Yeah. West side, Check. Top crowd.
You're my blessing. Woo. Answer to my questions. I'm very destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. Whenever I'm stressing, I know that I love last.
Yeah. Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper, pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called, cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul, I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all, I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleeve job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I can do is pray. Gang, fat boy shit, tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home, at least I owe them that. The hater bring a nigga close, 40 cal blowing back. I heard cats, gave them dirt naps, tell them show them that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6 O's, I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think a snitch gravy? Used to hoop, then got behind the bars like I'm Big Baby. Fire going in the sky, home, like I'm around comedy. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I with the heat, I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team, you like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying. You showing everything, cause it ain't shit you don't be saying. You can get your food robbed. Nigga, don't you work 2 jobs? You sound like one of them niggas saying music don't be paying. Nigga, and I kill hella niggas, shit was never easy. And the boys is always talking, bro, that shit was never greasy. You coming at a jag, you better stay up in your lane, cause I'll shoot you out your whip like it came from Yellow Beezy. That's a fact, nigga. You fuck around and get your Mata smacked. Your top wet, I done turned that to an agua hat. You want the smoke? That ain't nothing but a Zaza pack. You beating me? That's like Mello getting la-la back. We laughing at you. You the one we throw the ahas at. Your bitch begging for the boys. She want a ya-ya and show them where the pliers at. And show them that I scam niggas. Show them where the liars at. And since you showing everything, I'm showing where the wires at. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys. I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talking about the homeboy. Nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today, bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. Say never mind. And I ain't saying shit. We gon' let that bitch find out. Coach put you in the game and now you calling timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga. And this is life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside. You know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
Yeah. One in the chat if you can hear me and see me good. Is the audio and visual good? I need to know. This is a good show today. I feel like y'all energy is crazy already. I could tell. We got a lot to talk about. I had to take a little break, y'all. I got all type of shit about that I'm working on for y'all. We got something epic dropping in July. You know what I'm saying? I see the ones. We got something epic dropping in July. You know what I mean? We got to finish this month off strong. We every day with a crazy members only video coming this month before the month is over. But we all these last 9 days, we live every day. Something epic dropping July, man. I got y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'll never let y'all down. All right, first things first. I see Nisi in here. Say, welcome in. Don't forget to tap the like on your way in. Hashtag the factory. We are going to have a great stream tonight. Get settled. We rocking out. That's a fact. First of all, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Did I not? Yo. Okay, hold on. I'll make sure I ain't fuck nothing up. It's been a couple days, y'all. So the first thing I'm gonna do is holler at my squad because I see Corshell, Tanisha. I see everybody in here, man. Let's get
my squad in the field. We going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting.
And then I'm gonna put this in the cash register because they scamming out here in battle rap, man. Let me put this up for they stealing. All right. I see y'all. I see J Choreography, man. Say new member. Hold on. Y'all hyping here today. I can tell. Y'all hyped today. My energy good too. So we gonna have a good one. Hold on. There you go right there, man. Welcome back to J Choreography, man. Welcome back to the Factz list. You know what time it is, man. You already remember. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We got Jaleesa J in here. Say salute to the factory. Hold on. Shout out to Jaleesa J and all the ladies of the factory. You know what I mean? What's up, Jaleesa? Hold on, though, y'all. Hold on. Slow down. We got an announcement to make now. It was Gemini season. It's Gemini season all year round for real. But it's my man's birthday today, Carolina, man. Shout out Carolina, man. One of my moderators' birthday, man. Shout out Carolina, man. Make sure y'all holler at my dog. You put that cash app up in there, Carolina, man. Shout out to all my moderators, man, that do a good job and hold me down since day one. Y'all know him as the Carolina Movement. You know what I'm saying? The move with. Shout out Carolina, man. It's my dog. He chilling right now with the family, eating good, doing his thing or whatever like that. But y'all know I had to catch my dog's birthday, man. All my moderators, I got to celebrate him. I got to appreciate him. And y'all do too. So shout out to Carolina. Make sure y'all say happy birthday, man, to Carolina, man, in the chat, man. Get that cash app up in there too. What up, just me? Corshell, Nisi, Tanisha. Okay, we in here. We in here how we supposed to be in here. Okay, bet. All right, there we go right here. Boom. Carolina King, 30. Oh, you king now? What, did you just turn 30? What's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Buddha? Philly? Hold on, I'm about to holler at all y'all. I'm making sure the energy is right. The energy is good, y'all. The energy is good. It seems like when we just take 1 or 2 days off, it's been a week because we so consistent. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for that, man. I didn't even cut my hair and shit around. I'm going to, but it's going to be a little grimy these next couple days. We got a lot of topics to talk about. Jermaine Anderson, Gym Life, Philly in the building, heavy, man. Buddha in here, man. Hold on, Tiff Marie, I see you. Sharp King World, what's up? All right, let's get it together, y'all. Let's get it there. We got a lot to talk about. It's 7-11. Oh, speaking of 7-11, Keep 7-Eleven in mind, man. If y'all go to 7-Eleven on July 11th, y'all know 7-Eleven, you could take a big bucket and just get slushies and shit too. If y'all didn't know that. Make sure y'all show Carolina some love, man, for his birthday, man. It's one of my day ones, man. So listen, hold on. What up, Dimitri? Hold on. Now listen, y'all keep commenting. I'ma holler at y'all. If I missed y'all, man, my bad. Y'all know I'ma holler at y'all. Just keep engaging, keep commenting. Listen, 7-Eleven. Everybody put 7-Eleven in the chat real quick. First of all, close out the chat, hit the like button, because I know some of y'all forget. But I need everybody to put 7-Eleven. Now, anybody who new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? I take a shower before every stream because I approach everything I do like work. You know what I'm saying? So just so y'all know, I'll be having to cool down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got my waters. Y'all make sure I drink both of these. Got to get that water intake. Hold on. I see OSBL in here. Hold on. Shout out to OSBL, man. Hold on, Kels. You one of the ladies too, Kels. Shout out to the ladies. We ain't about to play like you not. She's a habit. I got to check on She's a Habit. Shooter, what's happening? I see Shooter in the building too. All right, so look, Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie? All right, so listen. The first thing I want to do is this, right? The first thing I want to get to the preliminaries. Let's do this. So we're going to remember 7-Eleven. Let's start here first, because this is still an opportunity. June 25th, casting auditions at Harbor Nightclub in New York. Y'all audition here live. And then a couple days later, if you win, you'll be able to perform at the Barclays Center on June 28th. Now, all battle rappers, artists, entertainers, anybody, y'all in the chat, in the factory, anybody who feel like they got what it takes, man, to potentially win, I want to explain something to y'all. Go do it, man. Go do it. Don't be afraid. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Go do it. Why not? And then even if you don't win, you can still win. It's going to be a lot of other entertainers there, artists, a lot of people to rub shoulders with. You might pique the interest of one of the people that's judging or some of the people that's judging and say, okay, you didn't win to go on Wild and Out, but we got other plans for you. You know what I'm saying? We like what you do. You might get a couple contacts in one of your phones. Y'all got to get out here and start making y'all opportunities, man, instead of some of y'all on your knees, you know, with your hands out and shit or with whatever. Get out here and make it happen. Frost Freezy, what up? Chris Wiley Jr., Tyler Carter, what's happening? Make this shit happen, man. Shit like this, man, take advantage of it, man. Take advantage of it, y'all. See what's going on. All right. So we got that. What else we got? Factz. Remember this, right? MM27. Now, I feel like it's Murder Mook 2027. Probably like a homecoming card or something like that. Surf ain't gonna just jump right out into the battle ring, right? Rusty against Mook. Mook just whooped Hitman Holla ass. Hey, I'm a fan of Hitman Holla. He whooped his ass, in my opinion. I got the right to say that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Mook been on the chair his last few battles. Murder Mook 2027 is how I interpreted this. A couple people say Midnight Madness. So I just want to know, does this mean Get Night Gadness or does this mean Geechee Gotti? I meant to put this up the other day. He put Free Geechee Gotti in the same format, man. I also have other ones. I don't have them loaded in, but I'll show them to y'all where you refer to other people in their initials this same way. So y'all could be a fool and listen to him if y'all want to. They think it's Midnight Madness. Yeah, let me go with that because I probably wasn't supposed to put this Murder Mook shit out there anyway. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Free Geechee Gotti. Actually, let me make sure I say that too for myself. But I'm thinking is Murder Mook, and that means Geechee Gotti, obviously. You know what I mean? But that's just, you know, we on Surf Watch. We gotta talk about everything Surf do. Shout out to Surf. I like that he got that energy, that charisma. He also got this out here. Surf say Surf bigger than just battle rap. Rare Pokemon. And then he put this meme, you know what I'm saying, with the Pokemon hat, Ash Ketchum hat, and all of that shit like that. Don't ask me how I know that. No, I don't play Pokemon. I just retain information. But now this was in response, to be fair, I don't want to just put this with no context. This was in response to somebody saying, I can't believe Sue Surf followed me. What's so funny is them saying that I can't believe Sue Surf followed me, and then Sue Surf retweeting it, letting them know like Surf bigger than just battle rap 2 or whatever, and too, I'm down to earth. And then I saw him retweet a couple other just, you know, fan shit or whatever like that. You know what happened to the exclusivity and the no access and shit? I'm just asking. Shout out to Surf. Y'all know I'm a big Surf fan or whatever, but I'm gonna call it how I see it. Shout out to Surf. All right, what else? We saw Sue Surf reposted Dre Majesty Atlanta's finest. Thank you for having me, Philly. Just give y'all my life. I see Tsunami post that. That's fire to me. Now, we just saw Dre Majesty. We just saw Dre Majesty get a lot of cosigns. The Hitman Holla cosigns. Sue Surf cosign right now. Eazy the Block captain, obviously. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Shout out him and Mozzie. We do not want to forget that Mozzie did his thing in that battle too, that they just had. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. You know what I mean? So that's the Sue Surf watch, because I know we watching in battle rap everything Sue Surf doing. You know what I mean? And Mook still out here being petty. He said that loss is gonna haunt you to the day you die. I just put that up there because I wanted to. All right, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let me see. What else I got up there? Dang, what is that? Let me play something. Let's do something. Let's get straight to something, because I saw OSBL in here. I know they ain't OSBL, the league owners and shit don't be having time to sit through my bullshit. So I'm gonna get straight into this one topic real quick, and then we're gonna start the conversation. What up, Zenith, Cousin Jones, Monty James, Jason Lassiter, Tiff Marie, Jay Buck. What date did I tell y'all URL was going to have their event on? I'm talking about after. So give y'all a quick backstory, really quick. I tell Eazy a couple months ago, hey man, this word is they about to do an event on the same day as you. They meaning URL. I'm cool with Eazy. If I was cool with anybody else that's the league or whatever, I hear that, I would tell them that too. Eazy's simple response was, OSBL say, I appreciate that. I got you. You know, it's the live experience, but I know y'all ain't got time for all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got you. So I would tell Kales the same thing. Like, damn, man, listen, this going on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If we got a rapport and we talking, I would say that. So this is the thing, right? Eazy, like, yeah, whatever. They could do whatever they want. It wasn't no big deal or whatever, but hey, I did my part. So after that, what did I tell y'all? What date did I tell y'all that URL was going to have an event like a month and a half ago? What date? Do anybody remember? Do anybody remember the date that I said that they were going to have an event? Because we're about to talk about postponements and cancellations. Do anybody remember? I just want to see. If y'all don't guess. If you don't remember, you don't remember. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Cousin Jones. Come on, man. Y'all got like 10 seconds. I'm going to see if anybody remember. Anybody remember the date that I told y'all URL event is going to be on? About a month and a half ago. Chris Wiley Jr., you definitely don't remember. I told you, don't guess. Don't guess. You might be talking about Summer Madness, though, Chris Wiley Jr. Talking about in August. No, we're talking about the event that was going to be on the day. There we go. Thank you, just me. Always depend on my mods, my squad. Okay, the 11th, July 11th. So it was supposed to be on or right around Eazy's event, and then it's pushed back to the 11th. So let's do this. First of all, battle rap, who always say Factz is messier. No, I just do my due diligence. So let's do this. Let's play this, and then let's get to it.
I mean, Grady in the building, you know, I have to come pull up. You know what I mean?
We having the next one, dog.
Oh, man, probably like in July, like, you know what I mean, July 11th. Yeah.
July 11th, 7-11. That's why I had y'all put 7-11 in the beginning, July 11th. That's Smack telling Tracy McGrady 7-11. Do y'all watch anything that's going on around? Do y'all catch anything? Do y'all care about the culture? Do y'all follow the innovators, not the imitators, or anything like that? I'll be knowing anyway, most times or whatever, but I'll wait till it's, you know, I'll wait till I see something. Oh, they wasn't supposed to say that, or oh, somebody's at this event and they get. So let's just set the stage. We about to get there, OSBL. We about to get there. I just need to, you know, I gotta set precedent. So. Smack, one more time.
I mean, Grady in the building, you know, I have to come pull up. You know what I mean?
We having the next one, dog.
Oh, man, probably like in July, like, you know what I mean, July 11th. Yeah.
Okay, so July 11th from, you know, Smack. I got one question to ask before we talk about this postponement and cancellation, canceled events, and what's going on and why it's happening. I want y'all to ask yourselves, is Av going to be on that card or not? I just want to ask y'all what y'all think. That's just a question for y'all. All right, so postponements and cancellations. First of all, like I've been telling y'all, smaller leagues, developmental leagues, or whatever else, artists, all of that. Why are y'all sitting here and just letting? I rock with URL. Let me say that out the gate. I rock with URL. I've been watching URL for years, just like y'all. I think they the NBA, all of that good shit or whatever. But I call it how I see it. It's only my opinion, one person opinion, and when I have facts, I'll say that it's facts, or whatever. So now, I've been reporting on this for like a year and a half, telling y'all URL is stepping on y'all. They trying to get rid of all of y'all. Beasley came out and say y'all not even league owners, y'all party promoters. Now I know they might say something to y'all in y'all face that's different, but why don't y'all say that publicly? Everybody except this person, that person, that person. Smack say I don't respect no league owner except Organic. They have a problem with y'all doing what they doing on their block. This has been said out loud, privately. This is what it is. They don't want y'all to do this shit. So I start showing y'all when TBL start doing the big events, they start having events every single day, the same weekends, the same day as TBL, all over the place. Certain people backing out of the events, certain people doing a good job, and then all of a sudden they're on the other side of the street. And again, I don't have a problem with somebody doing shrewd business or trying to get rid of their competition. I just feel like it's hurting battle rap, and I'm waiting on y'all to drop y'all nuts and step up and say something. Don't just come at the person or the people that's telling y'all what's going on because y'all don't want to see it. Y'all act like y'all don't see that elephant, that polka dot elephant in the corner. No, what the fuck is this elephant doing? Y'all playing spades in this elephant right here. Stop acting like hoes. So second, hold on, let's get to some of the cancellations and shit like that. So first, let me just start off with my city and my state, because I don't know how y'all other people might feel about being mentioned, you know what I'm saying, around battle rap. Shout out I-96, man. Shout out Michigan, man. We got some cancellations on this battle. That's why it's postponed. Sheet Happens will not be there. Chef Trez will not be there. Who else? Woosah will not be there. And it's somebody else that won't be there also. Hold on. Let me look. Let me make sure I got my facts straight. Y'all know I make one mistake, they're going to say I did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? They're going to say I did it on purpose. Oh, and drugs won't be there. Now, we know Chef Trez was going through some health issues and stuff like that or whatever, his last event or whatever. So we'll holler at Chris Petty to see what's up. Now, Woosah's battling Shotgun Suge. I know that. Damn, how the fuck this nigga Factz be known? Because everybody tell everybody everything. Woosah battling Suge, and some other people got some other battles or whatever, so they postpone this battle for other opportunities. Now, I want to say this don't apply to every league. This don't apply to every battler. So if it don't apply, let it fly, but it applies to a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Sheed and Drugs not battling on their OSBL, our Society Battle League. I'm sorry. No, they backed out. That's so listen, ask the league, OSBL. Let me say that. Let me say reportedly, they backed out. Woosah, Sheed, Drugs, Chef Trez. Let me say reportedly, let me be responsible. You know what I'm saying? This is what's being reported. And this is what I mean by see how your vocal, Sheed and Drugs backed out? That means there's a question there. You know what I'm saying? And other leagues should pop out. Other artists should pop out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Woo and Suge sound like a fire battle, Jermaine Anderson, but it don't sound fire enough to the, I'm pretty sure to the leagues who losing battles because they battling. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's being reported. So now this is the thing. I'm about to tell y'all what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? We had an event in Flint on the 27th that got canceled because too many no-shows happened. See what I'm saying? That's coming from Shooter. Now listen, Factz just me, not a lot. Now I want to say this, right? I want to say this. There are battlers that are being paid or given other opportunities to cancel battles and back out of battles. That does not apply to every league. They got a postponement or a cancellation. I'm just telling y'all that is facts. Not one, not two, a lot. Some people not even being paid. They just told you have an opportunity over here if you do this. I'm also show some, let me show this real quick. I want to show some examples of certain things so y'all don't, I know y'all don't feel like that factory, but other people be watching this shit or whatever, and they don't understand what we do or how we operate. They'll just listen to clips or other people. So it's shit like this that I don't like. Now, I don't know the extent of this situation, but I don't like this, right? Hold on, not that. That's Tez Beast Mode. We're going to get to that. This right here, right? So Achilles put out Trenches update. Glory will no longer be participating in the Trenches tournament along with Rick LaFleur. Glory's supposed to battle XO. Now, Rick LaFleur is Trenches. He won't be in the tournament, and Glory won't be participating in the Trenches tournament either. Now, Glory, Peja Gloryakovich, like Peja Stojakovic, said, "Hey, Bars, I'll send you all my material, my guy." So I'm guessing Bars Major, who's in the tournament, is going to be the replacement because I think his opponent was Rick LaFleur. So Bars Major need an opponent, and then XO needs an opponent. You know what I'm saying? So Glory is saying, "I'll send my material that I had for XO to you," with the laughing emojis. Now, Achilles responded and said, "Not sure what was so funny about the tweet, but we are glad to see your phone is finally working. We were worried. Now, this is what I do over here, right? This is one of those times I'm just using my common sense. It could be considered conjecture in my opinion. My common sense is saying, well, we tried to reach out to you to see what's what to confirm, and you wasn't answering your phone, but you're laughing about this shit like this funny that we got to reschedule when people are putting money on the line, getting venues and shit like that. I could safely assume that. That's my opinion. I could assume that this is what's out here. That's what makes sense. You try to feed me something else, I'm probably not going to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So when shit like that happens, how are we supposed to look at this? Now, again, I don't know Glory's situation. Maybe he just didn't have any tact and wasn't self-aware or whatever what he was tweeting. I don't know Glory. So I'm not saying he did anything necessarily wrong, but making a joke out of that and people been trying to reach you is kind of like, fuck y'all. And mind you, we're a week away from the event. We're a week away from the event. So was people about to, now take Glory out of this, I'm just saying people just in general, were they about to back out right at towards the end? Like it happened before? Like right towards the date of it about to happen, like to sabotage it? I don't know. This is good questions to ask, because if we want battle rap to be better, we got to fix shit like that. It's like people not paying attention to what's going on, or people see it. But yes, some people are being told, don't battle on this league. This league, it's not just trenches. We're not about to make this an Eazy versus URL thing and that's it. That's as far as it go. Smack don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. I'm not mad at him. It's just like the fucking block. Oh, niggas selling something over there. Some people do whatever they go do to get them up out of there. You know what I mean? So, exactly. That's disgusting. They basically saying forget the fans. But I want to explain something to y'all. The fans don't matter right now. And I'm not saying to everybody, to every event. I'm glad OSBL in here. I always try to separate them because I like what they do. I love what they do. They got like a family atmosphere. They work hard. I see kills all over. All the artists respect her or whatever. I always try to, again, I can name a couple other leagues, but I don't want to leave nobody out. But this is what I'm saying, right? When I say the fans don't matter, if there's no pay-per-views, if URL has the app, if most of the battles are sponsored or for free because of the opportunity or whatever, where do we come in at? You know what I'm saying? Where do we come in at? Yeah, one thing about always, and it's I actually want to work with y'all. I think y'all story need to be told, y'all history. Y'all get the right structure or whatever. Y'all got a fire ass like situation over there, OSBL. Where do we fit in at? If they don't need us to buy pay-per-views, if the sponsor's paying the battlers, why do we matter? You know what I'm saying? They go bar god in the building. OSBL is dope. Shout out Danny, the bar god. Shout out Danny. Where do the fans come in at? So then when we start complaining about quality control, no shows and shit like this, they kind of looking at us like, well, what the fuck y'all complaining about? Y'all didn't lose nothing. Okay, so y'all don't want us to like the sport? Y'all don't want us to like the fucking genre? Y'all don't want us excited about battle rap unless it just benefits y'all specifically? Well, I got something going on. Y'all should support battle rap. But you just said fuck us for 6 months. Now the 7th month, you got something going on. We should be excited. Where do we come in at? What's up, Garth Brand? Keon White? Jeremy Bruce? So I want to know, where do we fit in at right now before we continue this conversation? I want y'all to tell me. I'm open to hearing it. Where do we fit in? And then as media, which, you know, we're media when people decide we media, and then we shouldn't have a voice in the culture, you know, when they feel like we don't. Well, I don't give a fuck either way. I'm here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keon White, we talking about something completely different. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I don't understand, right? Now when Av shows up on July 11th, ask some of the battlers on the card. I want y'all to, some of y'all media, I want y'all to pull some of these guys on this card that's about to be announced on July 11th. Ask them, was the event scheduled on Eazy's date first? Ask them. Ask them. And I want y'all to ask them on camera, though, so we can have a record of them lying on camera if they decide to lie. Ask them. If y'all go interview Monster, Muwap, they about to battle. They about to battle. Suge, Wusa about to battle. Av about to battle. I don't be lying on these guys, man. I don't have to do that, man. I'm just not in a clique. And I know battle rap is cliquish like that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got a clique over here at the factory. You know what I'm saying? We do good work. No, you ain't do nothing wrong, Keon. I just want to stay focused on what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, Smack said the event is on the 11th to Tracy McGrady.
Me and McGrady in the building, you know, I have to come pull up. You know what I
We
mean?
having the next one, dog.
Oh man, probably like in July, like you know what I mean, July 11th. Yeah.
Those Smack words, just like this itinerary that was quote unquote leaked. You know what I'm saying? Look up there and say Smack White. That was on his story. Maybe he decided to take it down after 6 hours or so or whatever because he wasn't supposed to put up the deliverables for the sponsorship with Parachute Global. Maybe he figured that. What I'm supposed to do as quote unquote media. Am I not supposed to report on that? I saw it. I saw it. It's there. Smack posted it. Did he retract it? Did he say, oh shit, I'm supposed to put that up? No, we don't got no interaction. So what I want to know is where do the fans fit in, y'all? I'm asking y'all. Maybe y'all answered. My bad if I missed. What up, 804 Rennie? I probably missed it, but who was the dude in the clouds? It's just a representation, man. I didn't want to put nobody face or nothing like that. It's just a representation of potential puppet master and going on. It could be Surface is very savvy. Surf is very savvy. He's putting tweets and stuff out. He's calculated, and I like it. I like it. Again, I don't have no problem with URL. I'll support them. I got the app. Now, if they don't get this app together and give us some good shit, except no cut of battles and shit like that, I've been subscribed since the beginning. So yeah, I don't mind a business having shrewd business practices. I don't mind that at all. So this is not URL should be going. It's not that at all. I want to have a conversation though with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep losing fans, you eventually lose sponsorships, dumb business taxes. Oh, we about to talk about that, just me. You know what I'm saying? We deep in here. Be sure to hit the like and come join the conversation. Say I trust trenches the most and still don't trust buying a pay-per-view. So now let's talk about this. I'm glad you said that, Scully Vibes, because you do get, like I say, the OSBLs of the world. You got the trenches. You got Bags and Bodies. Hitman do good business. You got several people, right? It's not about the leagues at this point. Are the artists gonna stand on something? You can't. Nobody's gonna call me to tell me do this to them for me. Like, and it's some whole shit. Nah, find somebody else to do that. I'm not doing that. We've been here before. Now, again, that's not the league fault. McDonald's, they had smear campaigns against Burger King and vice versa. Politicians do it to each other all the time. But are we upholding just all lies and all bullshit? And then when I tell y'all, Av got a call from URL to do a battle on or around the date of Eazy's card, and then you got 3-letter man. Oh, I text Av, no, that ain't true. URL didn't call nobody, and this is. And then try to say I said something else, and then I show the actual clip, still didn't get a retraction 3. It'll be on you though. And then Av pull up, I don't know what these bitch ass niggas talking about this or whatever. First of all, why that type of energy, man? Y'all here to rap. Why that type of energy? If it was really that type of energy, I don't think we would be on here. I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I just see one of you niggas. It's nowhere near that type of energy with me with battle rap. Y'all not worth it. I'm talking about getting myself in trouble. So this is the thing, right? Then Av proceeds to confirm everything and say, well, yeah, they called me and it was on the day or around the date of the me and Eazy battle, like Factz said. So I'm like, I got the Eazy battle. Or we'll push it up. No, but I got the Eazy battle. Okay, cool. And then now, let's see if he's on the July 11th card. Let's just wait and see. Let's have a countdown. What's today? Today to what, 22nd? Let's have a countdown to July 11th. Let's see when they announce the July 11th card. Maybe they'll switch the date to try to throw me off. No, I don't know. But let's see when they announce this next card. Let's see if Av is on it. And again, ask the battlers who on the card was it supposed to be on the day of Eazy's card. Been told y'all this 2 months ago. All right, so anyway, I'm trying to see where the fans come in at, y'all. Twan say, I think he is. I think you're right, Twan. Hansel and Cortez and Mac Meyer and Justice dropped on the app. Y'all saw that earlier. Where do the fans fit in, y'all? I want to know. Where do the fans fit in this? We got Dre Majesty in the building, man. You know you can pull up. You kind of like one of the man of the hour. You know what I'm saying? You and Mozzie had a fire performance. I saw a lot of that. Where do the fans come in at, y'all? I want to know. What do we supposed to be excited about? Because right now it just look like door money is the goal in sponsorship. So they need to be announcing it now. Facts, Tanisha. Watch Av next battle finally be the twerk battle, Scully vibes. Oh, you thinking. You thinking. Inglewood's finest, what's up? What's up, Dre? You know you can pull up whenever you want to, Dre. Just tell me to send you the link to the stream and I got you. I'm trying to ask y'all, I'm trying to wait to see if y'all gonna answer. Where do the fans fit in? Where do we fit in to be excited? Also, I want to tell some of y'all league owners also, I'm for hire. There's other people for hire that you can outsource. I can point y'all in the right direction. I've done logistics, promo tactics, help with PR, with athletes, professional athletes, entertainers, stuff like that. I'm for hire for some structure and it'll make sense. All right, bet, Dre. So I want to know, appreciate that. Say the shirt fire. I'm in that mood too. Every mood is Jason, you hear me? But tell me where we fit in. So we don't fit in this, they seem to care less. So what does that mean for the genre? I want battle rap to win. I want battle rap to flourish. You know what that does? Everybody wins, right? Everybody wins. If battle rap is lit, everybody wins. We need structure. But if we don't matter, again, how they gonna get these deals? They got deals before based off views. Look what battle rap generates because advertisements pay for viewership, but not just passive viewership. Keith said, I don't care about us. Keith is crazy. Studio B, what's up? We got Rick in the building, y'all. What up, Studio B? So again, I don't just say this is the problem, don't offer a solution. I got some solutions. I talk about them all the time. Let's start putting the battlers. I'm about to say something I know is about to be controversial. All of y'all are not cut out to have your own platform. Some of y'all don't speak well. Some of y'all don't entertain well. Some of y'all don't not consistently clean. Some of y'all need to get y'all shit together in y'all real life and so y'all can stand on something. I got the solution. The factory, y'all done heard this a million times for the people who haven't. Make battlers pay for their spot on the card. And I'm not talking about the Hitman Hollas and the people like that, the Murder Mooks, you know, the Loaded Luxes, the Danny Myers who gonna show up or whatever. I'm talking about the base level battle rapper. Make them pay to be on the card. Make them pay. And I had a conversation with somebody earlier. They're like, man, these niggas broke and this. Well, that'll weed out some of the people that we don't need in this profession. If a motherfucker can't put up $500 and let $500 sit for 2 months or less, maybe that's not the type of person we want representing the genre anyway, right? Make them pay. Make the battlers have something to lose. Everybody keeps saying, don't give them no front end or no back end. That is the dumbest idea in the world. If they're not showing up for some money, you think they're going to show up for no money? No. Give them something that they got to lose. If a motherfucker got 500 or a band up, and they know if they don't show up, it's non-refundable. It don't matter what tragedy, who died, none of all of that other shit. This is business. It's what it is. Make them commit instead of the leagues. I bet you motherfuckers will show up then. You know what I'm saying? I bet you people will show up then. Make them pay some money. And it might not have to be 500 or a band. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I saw it. If you watching, I saw it. Who just texted me? They're not honoring contracts, so they need to lose. Thank you, just me. Thank you. And then we'll take them to court. Man, how many of y'all, come on, man, y'all don't go to court. Y'all don't go to court for parking tickets. And y'all gonna spend money trying to sue somebody for $1,500 or $600 or $200. They not showing up. They know ain't no consequences. Make them pay for their slot on the card. We got the Gemini still in it's still Gemini season. Shout out to the Cancer. Shout out to my dog, Carolina. It is Carolina birthday. Hold on, Carolina. Let me get you together again. It's definitely Carolina birthday, man. Carolina, put that cash app back in the chat. Happy birthday to my dog. One of my moderators, man. One of my moderators. You know. Shout out Verb. We got VZ in the building. What do y'all think about that? I want to know what league owners think about that. We need to weed some people out. If you're not disciplined enough to go to work and have a couple $100 to bank on yourself And again, sponsors, some of y'all, let me explain this. Let me say like the Frank Whites of the world or whatever, because me and Frank White got a good report. So he's not going to take it as a shot or whatever. Danny said Factz. Why don't, instead of y'all sponsoring these battles and potentially losing y'all money or getting y'all money messed over, put up the 500 for each battler that you want non-refundable and leave it on the battler instead of the league. Make it on the battler. If y'all really believe in some of these artists, bank on them. Not a deposit. Or tell them to put that bread up. See, but okay, we about to get to this. So here we go right here, OSBL. I like this. Too many other leagues would still accept them. But this is the thing. If you got disciplined people who got their shit together, and I'm gonna use somebody as an example that I just feel like was just completely wasted in battle rap. And I don't mean that career is not, I'm a fan of them. We actually got a report, man. Shout out to Prep. Prep is very marketable, very talented, man. You know what I'm saying? Very easy to work with or whatever. It's people like him that y'all want in a minority, like in a small group over here, separate from the other battlers. Danny Meyer's gonna show up all the time or whatever like that. Treat them correct. Treat them, not saying you don't or whatever, but let the other people have them. Those are people that just go no-show, just go choke. It's not gonna be on time. It's not go market. Let them have them. Let them have them. Let them have them. At some point, we got to weed out the bullshit. How many people y'all know about nursing school or certain classes like that or whatever like that? Everybody ain't gonna make it because everybody ain't gonna do that homework and everybody ain't gonna study. Everybody ain't gonna show up. And some people got children and all of that's cool. You might have excuses or you might got legitimate reasons, but that means you're not built for this. You know what I'm saying? Achilles, did you just get here, Achilles? Let them have them. If I'm telling the motherfucker you got to put up 250, 300 for your slot and they tell me no, I'm going to ask them first, discreetly and privately. I got you, Achilles. I want to say something while you're here. I'm going to tell them, like, you know what's going on in your life? Is it something that we can do? So you need to get a job? Like, what's going on? I'm working with you. You're going to get it back. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I want to say a few things. Hold on. So, Ari said, how many times these new guys you given an opportunity to F you over before you learn the lesson and stop investing in people who are not worth anything? Entitled, ungrateful, waste of time, money. So this is the thing, Miss Ari. I understand you, but I also want to say this, right? I want to say this real quick. I want to say this to that. Everybody, some battlers do care. They just in a bad situation. They need to be taught. We got to teach them something too, y'all. Like, these are up and coming people. Some of these guys young. Where's the OGs at in battle rap that's trying to teach something? Like, teach people even just how to be a man. Make them responsible. Like, don't just let a motherfucker not take care of their kids and be cool with that. Shit like that. We gotta up the level of human being before we can even up the level of artists and business and company. Y'all understand that, right? That don't mean you got to be the best, most moral having person in the world, but you got to be disciplined. You got to be focused. You got to be punctual. You got to be clean. All of those are building blocks and pieces to the formula that works. So with OSBL say, well, some other, let them have them. Let them have them. And start highlighting why we're booking these people right here and talk and show. Well, I don't want to get too much away. All right, so Achilles, real quick, after no promo, no pay. The rapper is treating battle rap like Affirm and Klarna. The jig is up. No facts. Facts. Get some money up front and I ain't really got to do nothing. Ain't shit gonna happen to me for real. I'm gonna give a sob sad story. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever after that. Shout out no promo, no pay, man. Hold on. Let me deposit this, y'all. They be stealing. They be stealing. Okay, real quick, Achilles. Now, I showed this, Achilles. I showed this tweet that you put out and said, Glory would no longer be participating in the Trenches tournament along with Rick LaFleur. Glory's supposed to battle EXO. Now, first and foremost, I know how the Trenches operate. Very transparent. You know what I'm saying? They one of the few leagues that's very transparent, let people know what's going on. Whatever, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And then Glory responds and say, hey, Bars, I'll send you all my material, my guy, like with the laughing emojis, because he was supposed to battle EXO. And I guess, you know, my common sense to tell me Bars Major is going to battle him now. So he made a joke out of it. And then you responded and said, not sure what was so funny about the tweet, but we are glad to see your phone is finally working. We were worried. So I tell people, I think it's safe for me to assume or use my common sense that y'all were trying to reach out to confirm Glory still being in the tournament. He wasn't answering, and now he's joking online. And not only joking about the battle that he didn't communicate with y'all with. Am I correct in that? Now, I didn't talk to you, Eazy, or nothing about none of this. I'm just asking, is that what that means? I mean, I feel like my common sense is telling me that's what it means or whatever. And I think that's part of the problem. We allowing shit like that to happen. Not you, I'm just saying in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Say more cancellations on the way. Yeah, it is. Carolina say thanks to whoever sent that cash app to y'all. Hold on. Okay, Achilles says common sense. Right, there we go. So now when somebody like me or somebody else reports on it, it's considered messy. It's considered, oh, you just talking about the drama. No, y'all got a fire event and I'm able to see it. I'm going to sit here for hours while the event go on and say what I feel is fire and what's not and let the people speak. But this is common sense. So should battle rap as a whole speak on shit like that? Should they say, Glory, you wrong as hell, man, what are you doing? That's not cool. Should they speak about that? Or they should only speak about it when it's somebody they're not cool with. I think we should speak about shit like that, all of us, and say that's whack. That's whack. Or what? Y'all let me know. Say then after you do what you do to get your weight up, then you can negotiate directly with the owner. Jamar King trying to give y'all some game. Greg Knight say Factz. How do I reach out for consultation to potential pitch a project to you? IG. I got a Holla. I got I don't want to say his name or whatever, but I'm literally looking at my IG messages tonight to respond to everybody tomorrow. Because I got like 3 or 4 people in there I know for sure for the same thing. So IG, my IG right here at my_battle_Factz. So I'm looking at them tonight and I'll be returning calls and messages tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? What up, Imus? Tanisha said, yes, speak up. Speak on the good and bad, right, Mark G? That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing, right? If we separate, you got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to sacrifice in anything. Now, you might not be the most popular, but right now you got to understand it's a war going on. SmackDown wanted to be them and nobody else. They not quiet about that. I'm not spilling the beans saying that. They telling y'all we don't respect none of y'all. Now, again, they'll tell y'all, I could talk to Beasley tomorrow and he'll be like, no, I like what you're doing. And this, and whoa, and turn around and be like, hey, man, who the fuck told him such and such, this? Hey, don't none of y'all go to his platform. I'm not saying Beasley doing that. I'm just saying. So I hope y'all don't just fall for what y'all being told in person. Like, we not that naive, are we? Or gullible in battle rap, are we? Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Damn, it's something I'm missing, y'all. It's something I'm missing. Hold on. Fuck, I was supposed to do this for y'all. I can't play y'all like this. I don't care if I got to do it in real time, man. Where is it at? I'll send a video to myself and program it in this computer. Where is it at? No, y'all got to listen. I got something for y'all. Oh, here we go right here. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'll send it to myself. I'm sorry, y'all. Quick intermission real quick. My bad, y'all. Close out the chat. Hit the like button. Y'all ain't hit the like anyway. Hey, I want y'all to add to the conversation too. Ask some questions. Give me some pushback. I see shout out Ill Will, man. He just responded to the tweet and said, damn, I hope they good, whoever it is. Me too. It ain't even somebody I rock with, man. Somebody could, that's another thing too, y'all. Somebody could be in some real serious trouble, man. And I'm not trying to make a joke out of it or nothing. And I hope it don't even happen, so I don't even have to say that. But damn, man. There's something serious going on behind the scenes, and I hope this person didn't do nothing stupid. But if so, y'all be seeing them on the news soon, man. It's a popular battle rapper, man. Like, I'm not joking either. I'm not joking, and I'm not joking about me not wanting it to be as far as I think it is. But I'm about to show y'all something, though. I'm about to show y'all something. It's funny as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to send it to myself, though, and then program it in here. I got y'all. It'll be worth it. 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 All right, let me see what y'all saying. That was a newbie in a tournament that shouldn't get a plate nowhere else, Ronnie says. Okay. Just got off work. What I missed. Guy Spielman, what's up? Factz, why you just won't start a league? Okay, so listen, this is why. Now, I got off a good event, right? I got off a nice event in Detroit with the trenches, right? Had like 2 weeks notice, got a good event going, face-off facility, crazy facility, or whatever. I got one off. If I was to try to throw an event now, man, you know these motherfuckers don't like me. They would make sure that shit fail. Because that's what they'll tell you. Not you, badass MJ. I'm talking about battle rap. Well, why don't you do it and show us? I've tried. I've given leagues ideas that worked, and then they just won't continue to do it. Motherfuckers is greedy, man. People want to be the man and instead of like really grow this shit or be fair and cut the slices of pie, man, evenly, man, or give people they just do. Whether it's a outsourced, consultant, outsourced consultant, whether it's the artist, whether it's the cameraman, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I would love to, but I know I will be fighting a losing battle. I will be fighting it. They would not support it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, July, I'm dropping something epic for y'all, and then something else happening right after that. It maybe, y'all will appreciate it. Hold on, I got something for y'all, though. I got something for y'all. Y'all got to see this. I don't care, man. I don't care. Y'all got to see this. Oh, shit. I had this open the whole time? Oh, fuck. I almost messed up, y'all. Hold on, I got something for y'all. I'm about to upload something for y'all, man. All right, let me see. It's loading right now. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right, quick intermission, y'all. Now, I'm going to read a couple of y'all comments first, and then we go to. Let me see. The only problem with paid slots is I think we would get a lot of new talent, but eventually it will get messy once those who are paying prove themselves or become proven vets. Explain to me how, Keon. I hear you explain to me how. Like, what issues? You talking about the spaces yesterday? No. Nothing to do with any spaces yesterday. No. What up, J Killer TV? Say under the truck, but here now. What's up, Sons of Anarchy? What's happening? So there's no option, fuck effects. No, I'm not putting my shit on the line. We do very good over here, man. We do very good over here. So you talking about fake dude? I'm telling y'all, I man. All right, so listen, real quick intermission, and real fracture in the conversation, real quick though, real quick. So y'all remember, one in the chat if y'all remember, DNA and Goods. Now Uncle Rod and Clips was there, but they didn't share the sentiment. They did cheers to it, but they didn't like say anything vocal to share with the sentiment. So I'm not going to Uncle Rod, I'm not going to Charlie Clips. I know Charlie Clips, even when he go back and forth with the bloggers, he fuck with the bloggers, and Uncle Rod he pretty neutral for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I going at them. One in the chat, if y'all remember, Goods and DNA toasting saying to the bum ass bloggers, to the haters, all of that shit like that. And DNA like the ones that's not getting no mucker. I don't even know what mucker is. What's mucker or mugger? I know it's supposed to be money. Where do that slang come from? Is that New York slang? We got Frozen Turd Hoagie say, dang, Froze ran off on a hoagie, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? That name is wild. That name is wild, man. Shout out to you. Let me put this up, man. Let me put this up here. Shout out Frozen Turd Hoagies. It's crazy. What are you talking about, man? All right. Do y'all remember that? One in the chat if y'all remember that. DNA short fuse, remember? Once they become proven, they feel disrespected and also think vets now like Twerk, even though he do bad business, would never do a paid slot situation. Whoa, don't book him. You know what I'm saying? Don't book him. Say a good slang is crazy. That's some New York corny slang. Okay, Double O Kane says, don't book him, Keon. That's what I'm saying. We got to stand up somewhere. It'll work out. Okay, I'll give y'all a perfect example before I show y'all what I'm about to show y'all as far as weeding people out. We don't allow trolls over here. And I'm talking about vulgarity. Nobody's allowed to attack women, none of the mods or the women here in the factory. Nobody's allowed to. They getting up out of here. No exceptions. Gone, cooked, blocked. Trolls who using vulgarity and don't listen to my moderator's instructions about changing their cuss words, stuff like that. That means so remember when our numbers 600, 700, 800 people here every time? Then we got the strikes and other stuff like that. The strikes, we fighting through the strikes or whatever. We getting our traction back. And then also we got trolls. I'd rather have this 230, 300 people or so in here and up. I'd rather have that than all of those extra trolls, because now we got a concentrated group of people with some sense. We can have real conversations. You know what I'm saying? So it's quality over quantity. Very simple concept. So now when you look at the people, what up, Bada? When you look at the people who don't care, who want the trolls, the passive viewers, I'm pretty sure I have a very mature audience. Y'all have careers. I don't have to sit and beg y'all. Can y'all please send a super chat today? Y'all are go express yourselves, whether it's viewership, whether it's engagement, whether it's monetary donations, because that's what y'all used to doing. Y'all are mature adults. When y'all go to a restaurant, y'all pay for y'all food and y'all leave a tip. When y'all see a motherfucker giving y'all hours and hours of content, y'all express y'all gratitude for that in every single way. So we do very well on this channel. Y'all get the content y'all want consistently. Y'all get more than that. And then I get compensated, so I feel like I'm not wasting my time doing it. So now go to the channels who allow all the trolls who are gonna say, oh, y'all only got 200-300 people in here, and ask them why they want to be like me behind the scenes. Because they're not making no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to be booked. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And start creating the storylines with what you have, man, and making that better. It'll work. I'm telling you, it'll work. Y'all got to think this shit started from somewhere. The A-verbs, the T-Rexes, and T-Rex was 14, 15 years old running around rapping, man. Smack them had a vision. Shout out to Grind Time and all of the people, man, in the beginning of battle rap who had the vision, man, to monetize this shit or whatever like that, made it happen. And it was the biggest thing they had going, though. It was fresh and new. Some of them bars was corny. Some of them battlers is corny. Some of our legends are corny. You know what I'm saying? But it was new. So right now we don't have the newness to gloss over some of the shit that was corny. People complain about Hitman Holla's reload with the bullets that came out of him. Yes, that's a dumbass line, but nigga, I cheered for it just like y'all did. Because we knew he was a performer. He marketed. He had the ball game t-shirt on, the backpack. He got his brother. He got, people, we cheered for it. It was new. Cool. Now we don't have the newness to lean on anymore. We got to get creative. We got to get innovative. We got to utilize today's shit, TikTok and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Say, that ain't from New York. He making stuff up. Say a good slang. We don't use that lingo. Okay, y'all clearing that up real fast. Say, Mugga, Philly slang for money. Cooley enjoyed Jihad was saying it a lot. Mugga, okay, all right, okay. We got your Bada Mitch in the building too, y'all. Shout out Bada, man, the man guy. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Okay, so watch this, right? Watch this. So DNA said, we ain't get to no Mugga. Now, maybe I need to take a page out of DNA book and get some Mugga like he get Mugga. Let's see how DNA gets Mugga. We got some breaking news on how to get Mugga. Because that's what y'all said. He said Mugga. Breaking news on how to get Mugga, courtesy of DNA.
He broke. No smoke. It's ready. No get better. You lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not cooking. Oh my goodness, that's 6 to rise. Dude, swing with the Tina. Oh, in the area. It's in the area. Oh my goodness. Maya with the monkey, we tied in. Oh, shit.
That's how you get the Mugga? TikTok begging and acting like a monkey? We the lames. I'm the lame. Me. Now I ain't say my name, but I'm just let me play that one more time. Hold on, let me play that one more time.
He broke. No smoke. It's ready. No get better. You lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not cooking. Oh my goodness, that's 6 to rise. Dude, swing with the Tina. Oh, in the area.
Okay. Shout out to DNA. Go follow him on TikTok. That's where you can find this. Just a quick intermission. I'm just asking, is that how you get the mugger? Is that how you get the mugger? DNA, the mugger? That's the talk. What up? say, yeah, he getting mugger. I just want to know, is that, so I want to know, what is the difference in that, Danny? I see that. What is the difference in that? Like, okay, so I'm going to speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak for myself. So me, I'm fine. My bills are paid. I'm good. Just me say you so petty. How just me? I want to know how to get the mugger. So look, I decide I want to create a battle rap platform because, you know, I'm going to get money on the internet. It's sweet. You know what I'm saying? I put time, energy, effort, money. I travel. I go to events all across the globe. You know what I'm saying? I get banned from a country. You know what I mean? I buy banners, equipment, thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment. I've never not had a microphone with y'all since I had 0 subscribers. I overput the time and I invest, and then I get to the point where I'm pretty sure this makes more than that. You know what I'm saying? Probably times 10. But is something wrong with that? It's one of my businesses. I think it's pretty dope. I could sit at the crib and talk about battle rap and shit and enjoy a whole community and make some money too. Is that how you get the mugger? Salute Factz in the factory. That's some Queen shit. Salute to the rest of Queens though. Is that how you get to the mugger though? I want to know. Is that how you get to the mugger? Huh? I'm asking y'all, is that how you get to the mugger? Is that how you get to the mugger? All right, one more time, because I don't think y'all said, let me put this up from the business. Matter of fact, hold on, the business, I got you.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man army getting 50, nigga. Let's want to do that.
All right, okay, all right. Let's look one more time in case y'all missed it. This is an intermission in the show to show y'all how to get to the mugger. Hold on. Let me make sure it's at the beginning because I don't want y'all to miss none of this. We gotta. Hold on. We gotta go to the beginning.
No smoke. It's ready. No get better. Lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not good. Oh my goodness, that's 6 to rise. Dude, swing with the Tito. Out in the area. It's in the area. Oh my goodness. Miner with the monkey retarded. Oh shit.
Hold on, I want to play it one more time, y'all. I didn't have the glasses on the whole time. Hold on. Just bring that back. Was he saying ooh like a monkey? Stash channel, what's happening? Oh, we lit tonight too, Stash, on the gaming channel.
No smoke. It's ready. No get better. Lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not good. Oh my goodness, that's 6.
No, so somebody help me out, right? Is he saying ooh like a monkey? Like, are they acting like monkeys? I'm asking. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm asking. Hold on. Are they acting like monkeys? Is that like ooh Like what is this? No, we're not Scully vibes. I'm just saying, you know.
No smoke. It's ready. No get better. Lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not good. Oh my goodness, that's 6 to rise. Dude, swing with the Tito. Out in the area. It's in the area. Oh my goodness. Miner with the monkey retarded. Oh shit.
Okay. Well, I'm afraid to say, y'all, I must apologize to the factory. If that's how you get the mugger, I won't be getting no mugger. You hear me? I won't be getting no mugger. You know? Say you getting TikTok live money. You know? I'm just asking y'all, that how y'all get the mugger? Huh? Said they being race baited and can't tell. Now, why would Lux battle him? Right. Trying to think of what other battle rapper I could see doing this, Stash Champ says. So why did he pull out the back of the fuck? So now what the hell is he doing? Hey man, he's on a safari, I guess. I don't know. So I if that's how you get the mugger, hold on. I don't think I'm gonna get no mugger, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? Factz is serious about the mugger. Yeah, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking like, damn, maybe I'm lame. Maybe Goods is talking about me too, and I'm lame, and I'm not getting to the mugger. So like, I'm pretty cool. My bills paid. You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh, so Mike P. Shout out to Mike P. Hold on, Mike P. Because they out of pocket. First of all, they out of pocket for going at Mike P for having an opinion as a rapper, a seasoned battle rapper who's battled the likes of Daylight. You know, I ain't even got to go back to the Daylight and shit. Tay Rock and all of these people recently, Rum Nitty, like the top people in battle rap now, for having an opinion on AMG mode that most of us have. I like what Henny said. It was branded AMG mode by Surf. Just like a car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can have a good high performance car, but it's not an AMG or whatever like that. I love that with Henny because that's how I looked at it. But they went in on Mike P. It wasn't because his opinion wasn't valid or they didn't understand it or whatever. It was because it was Tay Rock and it was Mike P. and they chose, we're going to ride with Tay Rock. That's what it was. That's first of all. That's first and foremost. I got a clip that's reversal. Yes, I knew he meant reversible. Reversal is not reversible. Lazy writing, which is what Mike P said. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not going to get, battle rap not going to get to where it's supposed to be until we like be how we're supposed to be. Stephen A. Smith, I always use him because he like at the top of the sports media game right now, $100 million contract, shit like that. He's not going to lie because it's LeBron James. He can have tact when it comes to certain things or whatever like that, but when he talking about the game, he going to say he had a terrible game. That was a bad game, or this was this or this or whatever. It's like, whatever. But yeah, I can give you some context with that video you were seeing, Mike P. No promo, no pay says monkey noises for money makes sense. We ain't forget the Joe Biden commercial. Damn. That was a hell of a point right there. Hold on. You just highlighted W for that no promo, no pay. I forgot about the Joe Biden campaign. Clips, you was in on that too, Clips. Can't leave you out. You was in on that too. Damn. I ain't even think about that. No promo, no pay. Hold on, let me deposit this, man. Yeah, Mark G, we need that damn right there. Damn, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. We all know that Double O Kane. We know that. Say, is it lazy if Rock thought he was saying it correctly? Yes, because that means he didn't double check his shit. I don't know. I don't. It just kind of is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Get the giraffes the F out of here, just Eric says. All right, what else we talking about, y'all? What else we talking about? That was a good ass point. No promo, no pay. Damn. What else? Eazy versus Av postponed. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second, y'all. Let's talk about this. Now, I will say this. It being moved to July 18th is more time for promo because if I'm being honest, shout out to King Kia. King Kia, I hope you watching. It's one of the reasons why I don't try to do nothing too early, man. You see the type of shit that happened? That would have been a very disservice to you. The promo you've been doing, shout out to you and every other battler that has been doing some type of promo, not just for the Trenches event, any event. This could be a good thing. Tournament, guys. I know some of y'all probably are going to back out of the battle last minute, so I'm not talking to y'all. I think y'all some hoe-ass niggas, unless it's a real tragedy or something happened in y'all life, then who am I to tell y'all got to do something because of me? I'm talking about the ones that already know that they not showing up or whatever. Don't let no other man control you, nigga. Stand on your 10, nigga. You don't want to do it or you want to stand on, Tell a motherfucker, nigga, if you don't rock with me unless I fuck over somebody else for you, then you don't rock with me. I'm cool going to this tournament. You know what I'm saying? Or make them pay you and break bread with the people you fucking over at least. You know what I'm saying? You say, I love for you to drop our new flyer though. But listen, but see, this the thing, Achilles. Okay, so let's talk about that first, right? Because I got this flyer, you know, I'm glad you said that, Achilles. I'm glad you said that. I have the new one. You know what I'm saying? You talking about the one without the kiss the ring, right? Or you just mean the updated one, period. But let me show you something. I have this one, right? I have this right here also, the main card. I know you're going to update this. The reason why I put this on the flyer, go to Av's Facebook. This is the flyer he put up when he wasn't promoting at all. So when he decides to say it's postponed, this is the one that I got this from Av Facebook. So he not even putting up the updated flyer, which kind of goes into what I'm about to get into. The lack of promotion or attention to detail, which don't apply to you. You're doing a great job in promoting and trying to organize the artists or whatever and doing your thing, man. Salute to you. One thing about me, I'm not fake. I'm not going to, salute you in private and then not salute you in public or whatever for a good job you're doing or whatever. I see it right here now too. I think I got that though, but I'll copy it again though. I'm almost positive I got this. Hold on. Boom. Hold on, y'all. We got the updated one. What the fuck though? Okay, there we go. Boom. All right, bet. Okay, I'm about to load it up now, Achilles. About to load it up now. All right, so that goes into what I want to talk about though. About the promotions. You know what I'm saying? The promoting. Trenches tournament, guys. What the fuck? Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm getting a lot of information sent to me right now, man. I'm trying to make sure I'm on top because I really hope something that I think happened is not happening, y'all. Whatever. Give me literally like 10, 15 seconds. Close out the chat, hit the like. Y'all ain't hit that like button anyway. And I'm about to load this up while I'm waiting. Load this new flyer up. Hold on. I got y'all. Boom. That's another thing too. I saw even OSBL was in here earlier, whatever. They be telling their artists too. Like, I think y'all might want to promote y'all battles and shit. Y'all see the numbers on y'all battles. Y'all might want to promote them and help y'all out. Say flyer ain't promo in 2026. Factz, David Campbell. I agree with you 100%. We about to talk about that, but it just only take a couple seconds. Boom, there we go right there. Updated season 2 tournament bracket right here. Plug Tina, Rex Ruger Paper, Trey Arcane, TFE Jimbo, Bars Major XO, King Kia, Blink Messi, King Stokes XP, Mike and Wave, Firearm Zeke versus Bells. There y'all go right there. Make sure y'all screenshot that. Salute to Achilles for sending the updated bracket. So now, right? Damn, y'all. All right, there we go. So promo. Let's talk about promo. You know what? Just me, I'm putting this up here. Just me says at this point, they just need to wear dresses to battles. How you let another man talk you into backing out battles and your career haven't even started yet? Be a man. 100. Say the Eazy promo. What did Eazy do that Av didn't do? Some of y'all be gobbling Eazy as lame. So Theron Jones, you've been here a long time. Chris Petty says plug 3-0. Theron James, I honor your comments. You've been here for a long time. You support across the board. I know you super URL. Yes, Eazy promo. I wish I wouldn't have deleted it out of here so I could have like really bust your bubble because I had it up here or whatever. But Eazy has been on a new podcast platform. He's done promo on his own channel several times. He did a whole promo showing like the Av stealing bars angle, like that. He asked Surf and ARP to judge. If y'all didn't take that as promo, I don't know what the fuck y'all took that as, because I would hope he wouldn't be serious and thinking that that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he did a lot of promo for the battle coming up. Theron, he even actually posted and said, Av, what's going on? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk about promotion and what promotion is. What up, Chris Petty? Chris Petty, you just getting here? I want to show you something. I think promoting would be the fun part of the battle, right? Say we have had over 20 plus interviews in shows. Just had two today. Shout out smaller platforms like Squadcast TV, Talks with Jay, Joy 9, Consistent Bases and the rest. 100. Take a look, y'all. So listen, one thing about us, you know, we support people putting in good work. So this is the thing. This is why I want to talk about promo. And shout out to you for organizing certain shit like that. So again, shout out to the King Kias and other people that reach out, the Dre Majesties or whatever, to smaller platforms and bigger platforms or whatever to do promo. But let's talk about promo though. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about promo. Promotion. I think these two could go hand in hand, but there is a difference in promotion and awareness. When I do this and say, never bow down cards, y'all. It's going down, man. July 18th, man. It's the tournament season 2. And it's happening on the same day as Eazy the Block Captain and Av battle or whatever. Make sure y'all check it out. Guttercity.com. Boom, 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 boom. And I say all of that, right? You can consider that promotion. But it's more so awareness. I'm making people aware that something is happening. Marketing and promotion is a little bit different, which is why people like myself and other people get paid some good money throughout the years. Not talking about in battle rap, outside of this. So you say ad promoted as soon as the battle was announced. The nigga put the flyer. All right, Theron Jones, I hear you. You ain't trying to hear me, but I hear you. Let me read this super chat first, because this is about to be a conversation. Say DNA was wilding, I'm behind. What up, Frost Freeze? I'll say it. Battle rappers are on the blade getting pimped. Should I say it too? Battle rappers are on the blade and getting pimped. That's one time I was reading Chris Petty's super chat, and the other time I was saying it for myself. I'll say it too. I'm right there with you. And it doesn't mean all battle rappers. Okay, we about to start the promo versus awareness conversation. But first, I think Chris Petty just got here, and I want him to see this. DNA say he getting to the mugga, and battle rap bloggers are not. This is how he's getting to the mugga.
He broke. No smoke. It's ready. No get better. Lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not cooking. Oh my goodness, that's 6 to rise. Dude, swing with the Tito. Oh, in the area. It's in the area. Oh my goodness. Maya with the monkey, we tied it. Oh, shit.
And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get to the mugga. Courtesy of DNA. Mr. Get Money and Drink Water. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's that. All right, let's talk about awareness. That's DNA on TikTok getting to the mugga. But he's saying battle rap bloggers is no, that's TikTok. Chris Petty, that's TikTok. That's TikTok. But what we're doing is lame as bloggers, as content creators. So maybe I should be doing that. Like, you know, one in the chat if y'all feel like I should be doing that. I should be doing this. You know?
He broke. No smoke. It's ready. No get better.
It's ready. Should I do that, or do y'all rather me keep the factory going? Like, what y'all think? I don't know. Okay. Say cataract. So that's crazy, battle rap enthusiasts. I see a 0 in the chat by Scully Vibes. Okay, so now, Joker Face Medusa, what's happening? Nefarious one, what up? All right, so look, awareness in promotion. Promo is designed to get some people to actually buy the event, man. Not to just say, oh, I know an event is happening. You know what I'm saying? Some people can know an event is happening. That don't mean they're going to buy it or purchase it or be invested in it. So what I plan to do, even with this, Sean Xavier, what's up? We got the joke, jack of all trades in the building. My guy, Sean, what's happening with you? I say, you know, my nerves too bad for that foolishness. Couldn't believe it. You hear me, Jess? Corshell, you there? Daily Brick say he's still punch drunk from meals going upside his head. What up, Jay Buck? All right, so look, my guy Spielman in the building. All right, so promo is supposed to be designed for people to buy the event, pay for the event, invest in the artist. Now, I have some promo I'm going to do for the tournament. I got some promo I want to do. Okay, I see you, Corshell. I got some promo I want to do for other leagues. I'm going to put I'm going to take the initiative once again to reach out to the leagues. I have some ideas for promotion. First of all, we want to know who these guys are. Not just them sit on screen. Yeah, I'm from such and such, such and such. That's why I didn't have King Kia on yet or whatever. Y'all know the factory, we rock with King Kia heavy. He a supporter of the channel. I think he's doing his thing down in Florida. You know what I'm saying? He one of those people, man, a good guy, man, as far as what he got going on and what he trying to do. I don't want to do him a disservice or any what up. There go True Foe right here. True Foe in the building. And I was about to mention, you must have felt it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do him or anybody a disservice by just having him come up. We already talked to King Kia. We know he from Florida. We know he on a rise. We can look at the bracket and know that he's battling Blink Messi. We could know that. We could be aware of that. Now we need to see King Kia in a different light. We need to see him. Where at in Florida you from? Let me see some footage of you in Florida. Let me see how you act if you into the club. Let me see you in the club. You know what I'm saying? What type of food you eat, nigga? Like you know what I'm saying? You go to Subway, do you get the motherfucking, Black Forest ham, or do you go with the Italian classic sub? Or we want to know who the fuck you are. We want to know why you battle rap. We want to know where your inspiration come from when you write your bars. We want to know that about the artist. I always use G Herbo as an example. I see Chris Petty. I'm about to get to him. We want to know. I always use G Herbo. I don't think G Herbo. When I first heard G Herbo, I'm like, this nigga is terrible, terrible. And they're like, man, that's Swerve, man, that's G Herbo, and this is what people telling me. The young niggas, all that shit or whatever. So I look into G Herbo because he was everywhere. Motherfuckers know who his baby mama is. He with his kid. He talking about his life and all of this shit or whatever. And I'm seeing the clips. Like, damn, this is a cool nigga. So then when I go back to listen to his music, I understand his music so much better because I understood him better. That is the world we're living in today with social media. So promo is not putting the flyer up. Promo is not doing an interview in front of people who don't know who you are. You just say, yeah, I'm from here and I'm going to kill that nigga on July 18th and such this. That's not promo to me. You're making it aware. I think that's part of the job. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the job because even actors and actresses go on night shows and shit like that, Jimmy Fallon and all of that shit to promote movies. But when they go to movies, what do actors and actresses usually do when they go on those shows? They tell y'all a childhood story. Some of that shit be made up by their PRs and shit. It don't even be real. Some of it is in direct contradiction to other stories they done told when other movies was coming out. But they there to get you to engage. They there to get you to invest in them and say, you know what? I want to support them. So I'm going to the movies to watch it. That's promo. We can talk about marketing and stuff too. I got some ideas. Like I said, I want to be hired though. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for free. I give a lot of game on this shit for free or whatever, but I don't work for free. I'm willing to be hired and it'll be worth it. All right, first, Chris Petty said, I will shut this shit down. You do that dumb shit, you better stay aware and not promote that ever again. These say, Sea Donkey is crazy. Hold on. Shots fired with the Sea Donkey. If you know, you know. Hold on, y'all. I got to do the graphic, man. He sent the 10 ball, man. He sent the dime. Let's get it.
You getting mad? I'm getting rich. You getting mad?
All right, let's deposit all that. Okay, we good. All right, let me catch up. Say promo is expanding your brand. Also, again, okay, this should be the goal, right? This should be the goal. I'm about to read some more of y'all comments. What's up, Ariel? Sharp King World, I see your comment too. Say, man, what? Swerve, man. Like, yeah, that's hot, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had to get put up on you. So now look, right? Tyler Carter said promo is expanding your brand. If I'm going on, say I'm somebody different and I'm coming to holler at the factory. First of all, I'm going to study and see what do they do over there. Is this the type of demographic that I even like, that I want to support me, that I want to add to my brand? Because all money ain't good money. All support ain't good support. I don't care. I don't want trolls to come in here or whatever like that. I don't. I'd rather have quality over quantity. What up, Daryl, folks? So, okay, boom, I see in the factory. Okay, there's more of a mature audience. Say I'm a 20-year-old, 22-year-old or whatever like that. Okay, what's appealing to them? Damn, they be fucking with Factz, man. He be putting super chat goals. He reached those. He got memberships or whatever like that. Okay, so they like quality. That nigga Factz me live for hours. He do this. He put taco hats on. It is Taco Tuesday tomorrow, y'all. We might have to do something for him. You know what? Members only might be Taco Tuesday again. He do all of that. Let me get creative and appeal to what I know that they like. And then maybe I'll have 10 t-shirts for sale. Maybe it costs me $10 to get these nice t-shirts, good prints, and it'll cost me $5 to ship them out. So that's $15. So how about I go up there with 10 t-shirts and say, hey, y'all, I just printed 10 t-shirts that say the factory, they exclusive to the factory. But even if you print one and just to see how many people order them or whatever, and you say, I got these specifically for y'all, man, they're only $20, $25. If more than one of y'all order, they $20. So maybe you're only making $5, $10 off the t-shirts, $6, something or whatever like that, but it's not even about the money at that point. It's about I came and I showed love to the factory. They got my brand on them. I'm supporting the factory on them somewhere on the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I sold something. I'll make sure the shirts get there on time. Now they have an experience with me to say, damn, I did business with him and he did good business. So now those couple people who might go over, next time I'm selling something, even if it's just a battle that I'm doing, they gonna tune in because they say that nigga does good business. Expanding your brand. All of these things can be taught. Y'all know y'all can hire as leads. Y'all can hire PR people, man. Y'all can outsource. It don't have to be Factz. I think, I'll do a great job. It don't have to be me, though. Y'all can hire people to have a Zoom meeting for your artists. 2 Zoom meetings at least a month with your artists, man. I say more, but at least 2. And I'm talking about with them as groups where they pull up, let's talk about PR. You saw when you tweeted this? That's no good. Tay-Rock was supposed to never know interviews and after Surf said all that or whatever, we know where it come from. It's okay to go with that tactic and to do that, but it's a way to relay that to the people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving away so much free game that I get paid for, y'all. Y'all pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to people like Chris Petty, Sir Wavy, and everybody who donating to the channel, because I feel like I get compensated when I'm on my platform. So I'll never have to feel like, damn, what am I doing this for? I have that relationship with the factory. The league should have marketing budgets and videos of the artists on YouTube, right? But this the thing that they can add to the budget to teach them too. Education is key, man. They got to learn because they can be sitting in on those meetings and also learn too what they should be doing. Smack need PR bad. But Factz, it has to do with the battles. I ain't here to watch you blog into the battle. But Factz, it has to do with the battle. I ain't here to watch you blog into the battle. I want to hear about how you going to kill that man in the ring. Yes, of course. Like you. Of course, man. Of course. Of course. But how many times can a person say, I'm going to beat them, I'm going to kill them, he can't do nothing with me? You see, I just said that in 5 seconds. It has to be more to it than that. Tell us why. Let us know you studied your opponent and say he does this, 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 and this or whatever. Do y'all prefer that over this? Y'all see what I did in my last 2 battles? Hold on, what do the factory do over here? Do y'all appreciate like schemes, not just word association, but schemes that's written like this? And it's more to it than that, Keon, man. If not, it's more to it than that, man. Say, I'm still chill out, Zenith. What up, Scully Vibes, man? Been a member for 7 months, man. Shout out to Scully Vibes, man. We got Sir Wavy, man. Hold on. Hold on. Promo is horrible now because battle rap is watered down because everyone battled everyone and they want to be rich off of 9 minutes of rap. I agree that that's part of the issue. You know what I'm saying? I agree that that's part of the issue. But they got to understand it takes time, man. It takes time to create a business, a brand where you're going to get compensated properly for it. And even sometimes you still might not. You got to snatch that shit. You got to go out and take that shit. Now, it's definitely watered down, which is why I was telling OSBL, our Society Battle League, and a couple other people that was in here, if you try to implement something that you know is good for your brand and good for the genre as a whole, and some people ain't with it, and they're going to go over there, let them go. Let them go. If somebody comes over here, let's just say 100 people come in here right now, or 500 people come in here right now, and out of those 500, 350 of them is disrespecting the women that's in here. 350 of them niggas getting blocked from the channel. I don't care how that number gonna look up there. They say, oh shit, we got 1,000 people in the chat. That'd be fire. But I'd rather have however many people we gonna have in the chat that's gonna be quality than them disrespecting the women in the factory. They gotta go. I'm not trying to appeal to them. You see what I'm saying? This shit need to be chopped up and condensed. You know what I'm saying, Sir Wavy? Appreciate you too, man. Let me get you your graphic though. Hold on.
You getting mad? You getting mad? I'm getting rich. You getting mad?
Definitely got to put that dub up, Sir Wavy. They'll get me for that. You hear me? They'll get me for that. Where my moderators at? I want to hear from my moderators too, man. Battle rap definitely need a marketing team. Facts. You know what I'm saying? No, the blogs help build suspense and make the battle gain traction. Exactly. It's just like we want to see actors in the movie. You know what I'm saying? We want to see Denzel and Holly. I'm showing my age. You know, I know it's other, shout out to Michael B. Jordan and all the people that's acting out. But we want to see them in the movies and shit or whatever. But we also want to know more about them. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want to know why we should get this movie. We want to see their reaction to a clip of the trailer. And then they tell us, what they was thinking when they did that scene and shit like that. That's why I say league owners should work with, capable bloggers and other people. I want access. I want access to the clips, man. I don't want to fight with a league owner saying, well, y'all want access to the shit that we paid for this footage. Cool. I'll help promote it. I'm pretty sure other people talking about it is go drive people there. I'm not going to play your whole battle nonstop or whatever. But if I break down the battle, more people going to be like, damn, I saw that. And battles got a shelf life anyway, depending on who it is. You know what I mean? So it's so many different things, man, that could be done, man. What up, Mike? You can put a wig on a pig and give her ICM promotional tools and she can be a stump down. It's crazy, man. 7-Eleven, my B-Day, salute the Factz in the factory. Shout out Kick 7-Eleven, man. Appreciate that, man. We definitely gonna shout you out. Make sure you pull up. Nisi says quality over quantity. Exactly. Shout out to Nisi, even all the ladies at the factory, man, my mod squad, Tanisha says facts. Marketing is the comprehensive plan and promotion is the action sparked within the plan, within that plan. We need to set new norms. Exactly. This is not promo, y'all. This is not promo. Posting this. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't play a part in promo. That's awareness, though. It's awareness. And I feel like I've showed this, man. My best content, the content that makes the most consistent money, gets the most consistent high views, is the live watching reactions. So much so that people, battlers and other people have attacked the channel. The art is the most powerful thing that we got. Hold on, let me put that up though, Nisi. You weren't even gonna tell me. You weren't even gonna tell me, Nisi. It's so much shit, dog. It's so much shit. And we giving y'all this free game. Corshell, me, Nisi, Tanisha, just me. Tommy Draw say battle rap is still in the 2010s. You need clips and people reacting to these battles. Right. Clips go crazy. I'm not talking about Charlie clips for those of y'all might be confused. Clips of battles go crazy on TikTok and Facebook and you can monetize them also. Like, put in the work, study. Educate yourselves, man. Hire somebody. Saying there's nothing wrong with paying for promo. That's another thing. Absolutely. It's like oh my goodness, man. Sir Wavy says only 4 bloggers should cover battle rap. You, 3 Letterman, Caps, and Jay Black. Well, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because everybody got different styles. You got some people. So let me use the people that you got, Sir Wavy. I just gave you a highlighted W in the chat too. So let's use the people you gave the example of whatever. Shout out Scully Vibes. I see your super chat too. All right, so only 4 bloggers should cover battle rap. Me, 3 Letterman, Caps, and Jay Black. Let's talk about the styles of the people that you name. Jay Black. Jay Black is very professional. He's very political. He's very thorough in his due diligence and his research as far as talking about battles and battlers or whatever. He's definitely needed in battle rap. And underappreciated for sure. Not by everybody, but just as a whole. You got 3 Letterman. 3 Letterman does interviews. Now 3 Letterman need to retract because he doesn't do the due diligence that Jay Black does or whatever like that. He one of the people clearly does say anything, misquoted me, or whatever. But I digress. I still think that he's a necessity because he has the relationship with the battlers. Like when you talk about like the knowledge and Uncle Roz and people like that, he got the relationship with the battlers that when we do need to hear from them, 3 can call and they got such a consistent rapport and they'll pull up and we'll get to hear from the battlers. So you need, a style like that. Caps is go instigate, make battles even make sense. You know what I'm saying? The trolls is gonna be over there. He like the troll lord over there, like the lord of the trolls or whatever like that. But he also loves battle rap. He got an enthusiasm for battle rap or whatever. And he gonna say what it is that needs to be said sometimes, and sometimes go overboard. Piper Boy Williams, he does not give a fuck who it is. Now everybody can have their moments of favoritism and stuff like that. But for the most part, Piper Boy not letting nobody control his channel because he don't need interviews or anything like that to have his channel there. But I want to ask you, out of me, 3-letter man, Caps, and J Black, where are the women? Where are the women? And notice I didn't even say what my attributes is or whatever. I do an amazing job of covering this shit. Y'all do an amazing job of covering this shit, even through the bullshit in battle rap. But where's the women at? Where's the women? And I want to see women cover battle rap. Not saying it ain't. Now I see Cam out there. I see China Black out there. I see the old girl who's in the podcast. I don't know her name. Excuse me. The Eazy just did the podcast with. Where the women at? It's like battle. Not saying necessarily just use Sir Wavy or nothing like that, but like we don't even think about having women in battle rap because it's such a disgusting place. Absolutely not, Scully Vibes. It's such a disgusting place. We only know certain women in this. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some women like it. Now, there's nothing wrong with like a battle rap women talking battle rap shit. They're artists and shit. They artists and they got insight. I want to see some ladies, like some women who into this shit. It's women we got in the factory right now that don't even really want to participate in battle rap, and they came here like, damn, I feel comfortable here. I can actually talk about battle rap. That are women. And when I say that are women, damn, I'm saying that like other women, not women. Y'all know what I mean, like girly girls. That attract a whole different crowd, a whole different dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Jazz the Rapper do blog. She blogs with Emerson Kennedy. Used to be Geechee Gotti, Free Geechee. You know what I'm saying? Over there on Last Second C. They used to do the face-off shit, reactions and stuff like that. Gina Views, interview with Jay Mills. Tanisha say she like that. You know what I'm saying? Battle Rap Fanatic, I like his reactions or whatever. That's why I say it don't have to be a limit, y'all. We just have to have. So think if I tell y'all to name me all the sportscasters that talk about sports, y'all won't be able to name all of them. It's so many of them, but that's good. We just have to make sure the bar is set high that we don't give credibility to people just because we familiar with them. It's literally people that'll say, when it comes to me, who gave him a voice? First of all, can't nobody give me shit. Like I'm gonna have a voice no matter what. That's just the type of person I am, man. And y'all ain't upholding no standard in this shit to be telling who can have a voice and who can't. Most of y'all niggas that say that don't even got a voice for real. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha say that would be me. Factz, you never see me in those other chats. Ew. No hookers, please. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things, you know what? I'll let the cat out the bag. One of the things I even want to talk to my moderators about, one of the things, I'm not telling y'all everything, and I see you, Theron, I got you, is this. If they want to have a segment throughout the week where they politic and they talk or whatever about battle rap or what they like, what they enjoy, what they didn't or whatever for the month or for that particular week or for an event or something like that, I'm extending the invitation to y'all. We'll talk more about it privately. Nisi, just me, Tanisha, you know what I'm saying? And also other women that's in the chat in the factory. Y'all obviously know y'all safe and got a voice here. You know what I'm saying? And people would be attracted to it. I'm not talking about just physical attraction or nothing like that. People are attracted to women's point of view. You know what I'm saying? And y'all happen to be intelligent women, like who actually got shit going on or whatever like that. We be attracted to, and I'm talking about just as a society, it could be the dumbest woman or man on earth or whatever, and people will still go if it's entertaining. Theron Jones says, you and the other bloggers say Av didn't promo, but he did interviews and spaces. Maybe you're misinformed. Okay. So I know what Av did, I put up on the screen, Theron Jones. So don't say me because you're misinformed about. You know this. We go through this all the time. We've been going through this for like 3 years, Theron Jones. I'm not misinformed about anything. If he promoted the spaces, salute to him. Not a lot of people even have Twitter at all. So I mean, he can do it. It's extra. I'm not saying it doesn't do anything. I think Twitter is helping battle rap as far as promo to an extent, but it's not visible. You can't see people like you need to see people. If that's the case, then actors and actresses and athletes and shit like that who got stuff coming up, they'll just call in to certain platforms. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But I did show when Av posted the flyers on May 13th. You see, I know the date exactly. On IG, May 13th, he posted the flyer. June 4th, he posted the flyer and also a post directed at Eazy, the block captain. I know exactly what he did because I pay attention to what's going on. I look. And before I speak on something, I do my due diligence. And then June 5th, he said something about losing somebody or whatever like that. And then he also posted on Facebook that, his doctor was talking to him due to, health issues and shit like that. I know exactly what's going on, Theron. And part of the issue is you saying you and other bloggers. I don't even really see other bloggers really talking about too much. They doing their own thing. Caps is doing WNBA Sports, doing very well. Shout out to him in Jersey. Piperboy is mostly entertainment and politics and shit like that, doing very well. Shout out to Piperboy Williams. James is talking about his family, his new job, his 3 to 11 shift, and all this or whatever. And notice that I know what I'm talking. I got a lot going on in my regular life. I have to make room for this because this has become such a impactful platform. And I'm talking about just our interactions before you even get to anybody else's that I have to pay attention to it. So I know what's going on. But this becomes are the bloggers against URL? No, y'all keep just saying bloggers. What bloggers? Tell me what bloggers. Y'all just keep saying bloggers. Bloggers. Like y'all always looking for a scapegoat. What bloggers have done anything wrong in the past month? Most of them been fell back. The rappers have this shit. The league owners have this shit. The fans have this shit. What are they doing with it? Av is not known for crazy promo or whatever, which is why Holla the Don, Sue Surf, and other people told him he's not a superstar. If you add promo with your talent, which you obviously have, you have a higher stock. Maybe he don't care. Rum Nitty don't promo like that either. So I'm not saying he needed to, but come on, man. And I don't just single out Av. You know what I'm saying? I think promo is a lack of promo and understanding what real marketing and promotion is something that need to be addressed in battle rap. You know what I'm saying, Theron? Hold on, let me put this up before they try to cook me. Sir Wavy says, I wasn't familiar with you. Click the link and I've been watching. Appreciate that, Sir Wavy. Appreciate that. And welcome. Hope you've been enjoying the content. Sharp King, I'm not missing my call and I just haven't used my gifts in this genre. Battle rap, a form of entertainment for me. Keep it that way until they fix it, until they act right. You hear me? They got to deserve certain shit. Cam, so you call it the shit. Man, listen, man. I'm trying to catch y'all comments. Promo has to be on the tube. Everyone not on social media. Facts. I can't lie. A lot of bloggers get too messy for me. I'm a grown man. I don't want to talk about gossip and all of that. Let's talk facts and battle. Right. And see this, and this is the thing though, Sir Wavy. They say that in battle rap. If we try to do that, hold on. Okay. All right. When we try to do that, it's a lot of entitlement, man. Like we're supposed to do something. Like we're not asking y'all. Most of the bloggers, right? Some of them don't understand this, and I'm not talking about the top bloggers. The bloggers look for the people to support them. The bloggers would like to have a rapport with the league owners to help battle rap as a whole. We don't owe nobody shit. The league owners and artists want the people in the media, which is a conduit to the people, to support them because they're the ones trying to sell something. We the consumer. You have to sell us. We don't work for y'all. Yeah, I think people don't understand that. Me too. The women here have good opinions and have facts for sure, Nisi, for sure. We don't owe y'all shit. We would love to work with y'all. But then if we say, well, I want to recap a battle, and say, oh yeah, you fine, and we recap it, and then a week later, a month later, or 2 days later, we get a copyright strike, y'all ain't even on y'all business, or y'all trying to be on some sneaky shit. Or damn, I forgot, my bad, I'll look into it. We ain't got time for that shit. To put in that work, and then we don't reach our bottom line either. We got a system already. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and again, I want to ask y'all again, if y'all just joined, close out the chat, hit the like button. What do the fans mean in battle rap, y'all? Where do we fit in? URL cares about the app gang, right? Subscribe to the app gang. There's barely any pay-per-views. You see a lot of people, no pay-per-view, no pay-per-view. Sponsors are funding a lot of the events. So the battlers and the leagues getting their money from the sponsors no matter what, and then the door money, which is why they can have a fucked up event and say, well, it was a movie in the building. Nigga, we ain't in the building. So where do the fans fit in that they would even give a fuck what we think? Why should we care? Why should we care? We can just randomly watch the battles whenever they drop on YouTube, or if you got the app like I do with URL, tune into the app and just watch when we feel like it. Why should we invest into this shit? Why should we go out our way? Let me find out what, if it's 150,000 leagues, 1 million battle rappers. I'm being facetious for those of y'all who gonna play this as a clip. It's not no million. Shut up. But we supposed to mine and fish through that. We got shit to do. The people that y'all targeting who got the money to spend with y'all, we have shit to do. People got work in the morning. People got children, careers, businesses, their own lives, social lives. We got shit to do. So when we watching something or going to a restaurant, we need y'all to get straight to the point and tell me, why should I spend my hard-earned money on y'all? Y'all steady trying to appeal to the trolls and asking them why they don't support, because they're trolls. They're broke. They're thieves. That's why. The demographic you need to be targeting, the people who actually got some money to spend consistently on battle rap, because it's become a guilty pleasure. That's extracurricular. That's not a bill. We don't have to make this a bill. Y'all need to appeal to us. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all saying. Say exactly just like music labels have blogs on payroll for promo. Right. Shark King World say ninjas win in the building. Facts. Just me laughing. Just me so funny, man. Hey, Sharp King, they warning you, man. I see him. I don't even know what you're saying, but you know I'm gonna roll with them. That's not cap. He interviewed with 3. He was on a podcast. He did a blog on his own channel. Oh yeah, y'all know we covered that, man. Y'all, why would y'all continuously argue with that? Y'all know he just don't want to accept it at that point. Hold on, Sir Wavy again with the super say we shouldn't, because at the end of the day, we just here for them to help them get bread for real, for real. I think they need to focus more on the customer, man. Y'all have a business, y'all have a product, y'all have a service. Y'all need to satisfy the customer to keep growing. Unless y'all don't give a fuck. Maybe some of y'all are party promoters and y'all get the door money, or y'all just do this shit for fun because y'all like it. I like Scoop from Street Talk Entertainment because Scoop says, hold on, who sent that? Bank Sinatra say hit the water. I saw that. I caught that one right there on my phone. Hold on. Yeah, we on the second bottle. I gotta finish that. Scoop says, I just want to have a good time, man. I want to be able, Scoop is in a position to put together a couple battles he want to see personally, hear what the fans say, and give us some battles we want to see too. And he just want to have a good time. Sir Wavy says, stay hydrated. Yeah, that was a Bank Sinatra sent the stay hydrated gift. And then that means for me to hit the water, man. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why, real quick, intermission, y'all, for Sir Wavy or anybody who wondering why they will have that. So what's happening right now, if y'all notice, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, or whatever, They're promoting for people to do more live streams. I'm about to give a quick lesson that ties into this shit too, which I've given some of y'all already. Live stream audiences with engagement, we can see that these are real people. You really sent $4.99, Sir Wavy. So the algorithm reads that. Oh, this is an interesting channel. They have people that not only watch, they engage, they donate, the stay hydrated, because if they're pushing more live streams, you could get burned out doing this shit. This is not just easy to sit here or stand here or to perform for hours and have conversation for hours. Some people get burned out. Some people will get epilepsy, depending on what they're doing, if they gaming, shit like that. It's all type of shit that you need to be having. That's why I'm supposed to be wearing these glasses sometimes when I'm gaming or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Protect. I got good shit though, or whatever. I should be good. So they put that to stay hydrated. For the people that's gaming or just sitting here for long periods of time or whatever, to not forget to stay hydrated. No, you ain't do nothing wrong. You asked the question. Oh no, we encourage you to ask questions over here, Sir Wavy. You know what I mean? I am giving away. I am, Nisi. I am. You're right. You're absolutely right. You see my moderators be on point. Say you giving away a lot of game today, sir. You absolutely right. Let me calm down. Free game too, Tanisha says. Right. Look at the ladies. See, the ladies gonna keep you on point. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the factory ladies. You know what I mean? Like, niggas, slow down. Shut the fuck up, Factz. Mark G says. I'll take that too. Y'all right. All right, let's get back to what we was talking about. Free game on Factz, Rich Mo. Y'all right. They don't appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. I'm texting. All right, so I'm just setting it out, ain't I? Say URLTV is crazy. Tyler Carter, appreciate you. All right, so look, promotion and marketing. That's what we talking about, right? We still talking about that. For $19.99 on Tuesday and Thursday, you could get this game. Yeah, no, trust me. I'm answering all the IG messages and shit today, and I'll set something up for after that. Yo, you right, Sir Wavy. Hold on, my bad. Let me. All right. So we know Theron one had no problem kissing the ring. Factory reset, please. Right, just Eric. Right. All right. So look, y'all. Look though. See, now I'm thinking about what I want to say and what I don't want to say now. Like, damn. I appreciate y'all though. Okay, hold on. While I'm figuring out where we going next. Oh, we supposed to talk about this. We're gonna talk about this card though. But let me gather my thoughts, and while I gather my thoughts, y'all just enjoy this real quick.
Lost. We broke. No smoke. It's ready. No get better. Lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not cooking. Oh my goodness, that's 6 to rise. Dude, swing with the Tina. Oh, in the area. It's in the area. Oh my goodness. Maya with the monkey, we tied in. Oh, shit.
That's DNA getting to the mugger. If y'all wondering what is that? Factz, what the hell is that? It's DNA getting to the mugger. Unlike us lame, broke bloggers, you know what I'm saying, that him and Goods toasted to. That's DNA getting to the mugger. Oh, Harlem, you saw that? you saw that, Harlem? You saw that? Say tooth about the frat boy. Them animals must have been a lot of bread. That's DNA getting to the mugger. Remember, they said that us bum-ass bloggers ain't get to the mugger. So I'm trying to learn how to get to the mugger. So I've been studying DNA and Goods. You know, Goods went public to ask strangers would they want to invest in his business and be part or owner of his business. You know, me personally, I thought, now I'm just a bum-ass blogger that ain't getting to no mugger. I thought you would, you know, call your, this is how I've done it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you call your contacts and you set up some real, like, serious investors. You know what I'm saying? And then you set up meetings. whether it be group meetings or individual meetings or whatever, and then you make the pitch to serious investors, man, who have the capital, the time, and at least the understanding of running a company, and then you pitch that to them and then see where you go from there. I didn't know just social media publicly ask anybody. That sounded like a scam, but I'm just a bum ass blogger. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be more like Goods and DNA. You know what I mean? TKL, man. Oh, that boy clapping like he just got gifted a Birkin bag. Zoolander boy, Gary tripping. Bank Sinatra, not to be confused with Frank Sinatra. Said Crocodile done DNA is crazy work. That's fire. That's fire. Crocodile done DNA is fire. That's fire. Shout out Bank Sinatra, man. Hold on. Let's put this in the bank. All right, let's deposit that. Harlem say sad, but very real, shaking my damn head. Yeah, that's what we supposed to do for the mugger, though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that kick. Say, oh no, this is a Angle DNA show. Have hopped in the ring sooner, it'll get bad for him. Oh, you should have hopped in the ring sooner. That's an Angle. Okay, I see what you're saying. This disturbing me folding my laundry. What was DNA thinking? No, but pay for promo had a great point earlier about DNA doing the Biden campaign. So, he's willing to do anything for the mooker. See, that's Gary over there. Right. Oh, yeah, TikTok. Maybe that's Gary. No, he ain't got to scream like that, though, not go hold. So, listen, hold on. Bruh. Theron Jones, y'all know he rock with DNA. He rock with URL. If Theron saying he ain't got to scream like that, though, not go hold you, then you're doing too much. If Theron. You're doing way too much. Way too much. You know what I'm saying? So we can look it up, right? So asking for, I'm gonna tell you what TikTok pays. And he's not doing crazy numbers over there either, by the way. Just in case y'all think, well, shit, if you say, are people paying on the so they play little games and shit over there in little, like, let me just ask though. Let me see. How much does Galaxy and Jules or giraffes and stuff like that on TikTok pay? Okay, so you have TikTok lead keeps roughly a 50% commission on all virtual gifts. So I have the graph right here. Jewels, you have to get 1,000 jewels to get $10. And then TikTok could get 5 of that. A giraffe, you have to get 3,000 to 5,000 coins to equal $30. No, 3,000 to get $30. TikTok gets 15. So if he said 3 giraffes, I would hope he just mean 3,000 because 3. If 3,000 giraffes is $30, what is 3 giraffes? How's y'all math? That's very easy math. Sean. It's very easy math, very simple math. Just think 10, y'all. Just think 10. Very simple math. Let me see if some of y'all get it. Not half off the so sold. 42. Come on, Theron. Oh no, that's Mark G. $42. Okay, look. All right, let's do this. Let's have a math lesson, y'all. 3,000. Hold on. Dang, what I just erased the scale. Damn, my bad. I'm about to look stupid now. My bad, y'all. My bad. 30 cents. There you go, just Eric. My bad. I was about to fuck off. I just erased the scale and everything, man. 30 cents. 30 cents. For the ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. 3 giraffes. Let's get into the mugger. You know, I'm just a broke bum ass blogger though. I mean, so it is what it is. I'm just a broke bum ass blogger. You know, say real quiet in here, F Mav. Yeah, y'all got quiet, and I'm kind of disappointed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm crying half off the ooh ah is insane. It is. It is. Say 30 Cent Wild Mugger, man. He getting paid from Smack on the side to be a clown. Factz J Bucks is crazy. Yeah, what happened to the Bronco and Uncle show? But that's a whole nother story. All right, okay. So here we go, right? Hold on, y'all. One more time. I'm sorry, y'all. One more time, and then we're gonna break down this Eazy and Av battle, actually.
No smoke. It's ready. No get ready. Lost. More support. I'm cooking. You not. Oh my goodness, that's 6 giraffes.
Oh, 6 giraffes. My bad.
Play with the Tina. Oh, in the area. It's in the area. Oh my goodness. Maya with the monkey retarded. Oh, shit.
The Mugger Man. The Mugger Man. There y'all go. That's the Mugger Man. Hey, is that how Queens do? Shout out to all my people from Queens, New York, man. You know I rock with y'all. I'm just asking, is that what y'all doing, Queens? Nisi said, I don't like this. His voice went up 6 octaves. He need to go ahead and get OnlyFans. That's the Mugger Man, though. Turn around and say, play that one more time. No, you got to pay me to play that one more time. Shooter. As DNA getting to the Mugger. Corshell says, our legends got to do better. But talking down. Southside Jamaica, Queens, Factz, stop playing. Yeah, no, listen, I have no disrespect for Queens. Trust me. Trust me. The same respect I'm going to have when I'm walking through there is the same respect I have on this internet. Y'all know I ain't fake. You know what I mean? Good's inspiration is crazy. DNA Irwin. Shooter said, man, I can't. Yeah, that's him just begging for money. All right, so listen. Okay, let's talk about Av and Eazy the Block Captain. Let's talk about what the battle means, what this means for the culture. Let's talk about it. Av versus Eazy the Block Captain. First of all, if y'all missed it, there's supposed to be a card going July 11th. It was originally going to be on the day of Eazy's card. Hey, I'm laughing. I'm delusional at this point because I'm sick of just repeating this shit. Hold on, y'all, just look at this.
I mean, Grady in the building, you know, I have to come pull up. You know what I mean?
You having the next one, dog?
Oh, man, probably like in July, like, you know what I mean? July 11th. Yeah.
All right. July 11th, he told Tracy McGrady. Shout out to T-Mac. You know what I'm saying? July 11th. Do y'all think Av is going to be on this card? I do. I think Av is going to be on the July 11th card, which the card was going to be on the same day as Eazy's event initially. Av told y'all that on his interview with 3 Letter Man. Did y'all pay attention when he said when they first called me? So they did call you, right? Duh, which is what I said. Knew that already. Eazy said it's best to get a job. You know what, Shooter? Before I continue.
The word today is job. J-O-B.
All right. I think Av is going to be on the July 11th card with URL. What the fuck did I just return to in the factory? Factz, step away from the red. My God, Dot in the building. Shout out Dot, Philly in the building. All right, so look. There will be a card announced. You got battles like Monster and Moowop. You got Shotgun Suge and Woosah. It's a lot. It's 2 cards in July. I'm not talking about this one or whatever like that. But it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all know I'll have to protect my name. It is what it is. So I think Av is going to be on the card. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So we'll do a countdown. Now, what does this mean for him and Eazy? Because if he has 2 or 3 battles in July, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming he has 2 at least. You know what I'm saying? Is that going to be an excuse if he doesn't do well? Is that going to be an excuse not to promo? What we talking about? What does this battle mean? Eazy is ready. He locked in. I can tell y'all that. He locked in. He's ready. What happens next, y'all? I want to know what y'all feel about the battle. I want to know what y'all feel about the battle. What y'all feel about the battle? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm looking for y'all. I want y'all to lead this conversation because right now, this where the screen recording is on. They waiting on me to say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on me to say some shit. Holla to 730 say kiss the ring. It's crazy. You can't use that as an excuse. Which I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, I put the pressure on them to come out because I'm telling y'all what they'll try to do. They'll try to make it like it's Eazy's fault or any other league owner's fault. Like they did, like TBL did something wrong or something besides try to just help the culture. I'm pissed about TBL. TBL was giving us what we wanted, man. I'm waiting. Eazy versus Av is a great battle matchup, actually. I feel like this. I feel like it's a great competitive matchup for Eazy to take. Is it box office? Absolutely not. I think Eazy knows that. I think Av knows that, but it's a competitive matchup. Eazy had New Jersey Twerk and Cassidy lined up to battle them back to back a day apart or whatever. So obviously he's not afraid of smoke. I like that he's challenging himself. Shit just not working out. And again, I think so it need to be some PR talk, you know what I'm saying, and a few other things, man, in battle rap, man, with the battle rappers. But it's a good competitive match, right? Av barely loses ever. Now I saw B-Dot beat the dog shit out of him, and I think that's a good formula. But Av rarely loses, man. He high in the Cody list all the time. High punch rate. Might not be the most exciting, but this will be in a small room. Eazy say he's selling like 200 to 250 tickets, so I think that plays in the Av for sure. Av is part of a classic. Him and Rum Nitty, you know, with the greatest puncher it is in Rum Nitty, and he got a classic, and that's years ago. Av is obviously more seasoned now than he was then, so that's a dangerous fucking battle for Eazy to take, in my opinion. Very dangerous. Not even in my opinion, it's a dangerous battle. It being in Philly, I think that helps the battle. More people gonna pop out, I'm sure, in Philly. Philly is adamant about telling everybody, you know, we give it up for everybody or whatever. That's not the case in all the situations. Philly, I'm sorry, that's just not the case in all situations. But I know a lot of y'all are adamant in saying, you know, we give it up for everybody. So I think it'll be a fair shake, for sure. Especially with Eazy's recent, you know, back and forth with battle rap Philly, it'll be a fair shake. In a better crowd probably than the Tennessee. Shout out to Tennessee. I'm not saying nothing bad about y'all. What's after this? Let's give two scenarios, right? Eazy the block captain goes in there and has a great battle, or he whoop Av ass in a battle. What happens next? I'm looking at you. I'm trying to word this the right way because I know I'm gonna get clipped if I don't. I don't trust the shit at all. I can't get excited for anything in battle rap right now. Yeah, man, everybody canceling and postponing. You know what I'm saying? So I still don't trust if he's going to pull up to keep it 100. See what I'm saying? Can we change up that cadence flow even a little? Dang, yeah, boring. I agree with you, Jax. See, I like the battle guy Spielman says. Eazy would have went 2-0 in 2 days. Beating Cassidy and Twerk is crazy. Yeah, I wish it would have went down like that. He lost to the Saga. Yeah, I was trying to think. Thank you, Tyler Carter. The Saga also. If you're not battling Tay Rock, we want to see Eazy versus DNA. That's a fact. Not mad at that. Facts, it makes sense. High risk, mid reward. I like this. I think it's low reward, but I like high risk, mid reward because it's right on the train of thinking that I got too. Definitely a dangerous battle. Them punches will add up, but them talk to him rounds hit a little harder as the rounds go on. Yeah, I think talkers do really well against punchers. Factz, stop sharing his accolades because Av stated we only talk negative about him over here. Right, but you know we can't, I know you're being facetious, but you know we can't let how others move affect what we do. You know what I'm saying? We got to have the files, you know what I'm saying? Just me, because he'll be saying sooner or later that I ain't never gave you no credit. I say he lose all his battles, and then we could refer to this and cooking with it. You know what I'm saying? Just me say classic. Philly is everything but fair. B Max says, say, dang, they postponed it. You was in here earlier. You ain't see it earlier? You so fake. Battle rap needs a blockbuster battle like Lux versus Daylight. I don't know if that's so blockbuster, especially after that Daylight and Rum Nitty, man. I don't buy nothing into Daylight, though. I think I just root for Daylight. Like, I remember when Daylight like publicized his relationship, you know what I'm saying, with his wife and his son and stuff like that. I like rooted for like Daylight. His antics when they were funny, I laugh or this or whatever. I root when he do good. I'm like, oh shit, Daylight cooking. I just root for Daylight, just man to man, right? But as far as his brand and me believing anything that he I don't buy into Daylight. I ain't gonna lie, I don't. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dale Marva? Salute. Here, Rex 2-1. Honestly, if he finishes his rounds, I think he would have won versus Saga. Yeah, well, you know, if it was a fifth, you know the rest. In the loop lately, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate that, James. I appreciate you appreciating it. You know what I'm saying? Just Eric. Philly booed everybody on URL, but they gave a great even sportsman reaction to everybody on the trenches. That says a lot. Hollow says Saga was just here Saturday. Shout out to Saga. Saga always in Michigan battling too. Hitman versus Lux is more of a blockbuster. Yeah, I think they making that too a good battle with the promo. He tricked me into thinking he was good many years ago, just Eric. Yeah, I think he did that to a lot of people. I agree with you. Barking for TikTok or selling J2 smack is bruh. Ape King Remy come right in hot, man. Ape King Remy, you out of pocket, man. Let me put this up early, man. Let me put this up early. Okay, so my question was what happens afterwards, right? You know what I'm saying? Was what happened afterwards. I want to see Eazy create a matchup. You know who created a matchup that none of us thought we would have ever wanted to see, and he made it a matchup? A-Verb and A-Ward. A-Verb and Swamp. A-Verb and JC. Sometimes you can make a matchup, man. Back in the day, they made matchups. I remember when I was about to use A-Verb again in K-Shine, but Dot and Bill Collector. Just that interview with Smack alone was like, man, it's up. You ain't got on no socks. It was just exciting. You could make a matchup, man. And Dot and Bill Collector wasn't the top of it. I think Bill Collector might have just been getting out not too long before that battle. Exactly. No socks. You could make us excited for a battle, man. King and Eunice are up and coming battlers, meaning like as far as, you know, them having arrived. Not saying they haven't battled for years, but meaning as far as since they have arrived. And we were super excited about that battle. It lived up to we can make battles. Eazy can make a battle. I think Eazy could make a great battle with him and Capo Bravado. I think he can make that a great battle. I think Eazy's probably ego gonna be like, I'm not battling that nigga. And this, y'all know how Eazy is, man. I don't think he'll do it, but I think he can make that into a battle. I think he could take Capo and teach him, you know, the things that he know, along with Capo's natural ability to promote and keep himself relevant and visible. And I think that could turn out to be a crazy matchup. I think they can make that a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I got a great marketing strategy to do it. That's just one battle. I think people could make, I think we could make big battles. I think we could make big situations too. It don't have to be just a battle. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm about to tell y'all something because Eazy not gonna do it. I done told him and he ain't trying to hear me. So he ain't gonna do it, so I'm about to say it. What I think Eazy should do, King and Mike P was fired for sure. What I think Eazy should do, take the Eazy chains and stuff off, throw the beads back on, throw a Gutter City hoodie on, go look at some of your old battles, your old promo. And I think he need to say, we need to take it back to the gutter. I'm on a search for new talent. I'm on a search to train. He about to be teaching, you know what I'm saying, at a college. Create some stars. Get in the gutter. take one or two of your trenches guys every time and say you book us by the twos or the threes, and we're going to battle at some of these small leagues or whatever and put on a clinic. And then we're gonna do content where me and my one or two other trenches guys getting ready to go battle over here. We're gonna turn that into content. We're gonna talk about how we prepare. He could turn that into the curriculum when he teaching or whatever. Damn, I'm giving you free game, Eazy. You owe me for this. And he go battle no names and make the situation the catch. Imagine Eazy pulling up, camera crew, Twitch or Kick or whatever like that, how they doing streaming, IRL, him and his battlers, pull up when it's time to battle. Soon as he get there, they got to be ready to on go. The crowd, don't have them battle all ass or nothing like that. Pull up. We come in here to smoke y'all. Or once we smoke y'all, or once we have good battles, or once y'all beat us or whatever like this, we sit down and have some content about it. Work with the league. You know what I'm saying? Work with the league that you're going to and make the situation the moment and not just the battle. It's not a lot of battles we about to buy into because we know all these niggas cool. We hearing the same bars over and over or whatever. Add some more meaning to the situation in the battles, and then they probably gonna write with more meaning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw that. Harlem. The jazz diss track dropping at midnight on Hitman. What y'all think about that? Next to Stuart Scott was so fire, man. Verb underrated in a promo bag. Fans have to demand these battlers to battle who we want to see, or we stop supporting their brand. But that's the messed up part. We don't matter right now for real. So we got to start. So look, guy Spielman. So this is what we do, right? This is what we do. We gotta. So if we show over support to the quality shit, and they see, damn, this group of people spending money over there, you know what they're gonna do? Try to emulate that. You want me to give you an example? Sean Xavier, you say, Factz, shut up, you giving away too much. I'm giving it, you right though, Sean, but this is what's so crazy. Factz, shooter, that's my what I'm pretty much saying. How many bloggers or artists y'all think came to me and asked me how to create some shit like The Factory? We don't do the greatest views because I keep telling y'all the views in battle rap shitty, period. Even the views on battles are down right now or whatever. But once they see, oh shit, how do I get a platform like that with that type of support? They're going to ask. They're going to try to emulate it. That levels the game up. I'm trying to tell y'all, you right though, Sean. You right. I think the plot against Eazy continues and the war continues. But see, this the thing, just me. I don't even think this exists as much as we think now. Of course, it's beef. It's just like RBE. We know RBE and URL don't rock with each other, and URL wanted to get RBE up out of there. At this point, it's normal. So it's not like it's just a plot against Eazy. They didn't say we think Eazy is a party promoter, not a league owner. They said we feel like all of these league owners are party promoters, not league owners. Smack didn't say the only league owner I don't respect is Eazy. Said the only league owner I do respect is Organic, which is disrespectful to all the other leagues that rock with him or develop their talent and send their talent over there or whatever. This is not just, and this is one thing I want Eazy to understand, just like I want y'all to understand. Eazy is a small part of what's going on in battle rap. When there was a lot of controversy and all of that shit or whatever, you know, he was the algorithm and all that, whatever. Yes, right now, he can be a big part of this. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to skip to this comment because this is what I'm talking about. I know, Nisi. No, don't lower yourself to fit in with a bunch of low lives. Stay up where you at and leave those people where they at. See, this is the thing, Ari. This is the thing. He's not up right now. He's not up right now. When I say not up, no, hear me out, Ari, and anybody else. If he wants to keep participating in this, the only way to make it make sense is to make what you doing yourself make sense. I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas talking about. I'm Gucci with my business over here. I'm talking about as far as just my platform on YouTube in battle rap. I'm not complaining about the pay in battle rap. I'm doing just fine because I'm doing my job, overly doing my job. So my consumers, my audience, people that's a fan of me or that support me, They doing their job. Because if I'm gonna be here, because I'm not lost on the fact that I'm complaining about a place that I'm consciously and purposely going to, but I have my own corner of it though. So he has to, if he's gonna be here, he gotta understand it can't just be about him. He has to make a moment out of this shit. It gotta be bigger than him. So you gotta hype something else up. So even if he's gonna battle, it don't even matter right now. It was a great plan and great execution, him battling the calicos and the goods and all that stuff. The terrain has changed. Be like water, like Bruce Lee said, you gotta adapt. So right now the terrain has changed. What needs to be the focus is this right here, the brand, trenches, not easy. It's a struggle for him to get a big battle right now without worrying about if it's a no-show or the cost of it or whatever like that. If we're going by what opportunities are there for Eazy or they're not, and I need y'all to hear what I'm about to say. And I know me and Eazy will probably argue about this if I say this to him or whatever, because he wouldn't get it. He's just gonna hear what I'm about to say and be triggered, right? So it's the thing. I've been pushing for that. Just you know, I don't want to say too much. So this the thing, right? So let's really think about this, y'all. Let's really think about this. I want y'all to hear me. Right now, Eazy biggest battle to me will be Mook. I think Eazy and Mook. I think Mook is like the pinnacle of battle rap right now, unless we talk about a conceded or something like that. So you got the Math Hoffa battle that was close to happening. I don't know if they're a battle, you know, it's bad blood there now or whatever like that. So, but you got the Mook battle, the Surf battle, the Tay Rock battle. What other major battles is it for Eazy? Right? So I don't even know where you got that from, Theron Jones. So this is the thing, right? You at the mercy of other people for Sue Surf and Tay Rock. You're at the mercy of other forces and other people for the Sue Surf and Tay Rock battle. Math, y'all got bad blood. I don't know if he'll do that with battle with Math. I don't know if Math will do the battle. I think Math say not interested now, but you know money changes a lot, especially in an industry like this. Then you got Mook. Mook gonna cost a whole lot of money. There's no Chrome. Maybe you could get some investors. However, if you go back to URL, whatever, I don't know. But I don't think he will be in the top of the line and getting a Mook battle at URL. I don't think he'll be at the front of the line. So the reason why I'm saying this, Ari, the reason why I'm saying this, what's up, Eddie? Appreciate that mic drop, Eddie. The reason why I'm saying this is this. For all intents and purposes, hear me out. I'm gonna say this concept easy. Me and him gonna argue because he not when I'm about to say he gonna get triggered. I'm trying to ask y'all to not get triggered from the first sentence. In battle rap right now, Eazy might as well be a mid-tier battler. Right now. Not because he don't got star power, not because he's not the last star of the battle rap scene, not because he don't got a winning record and still, you know, ranked high on the app, or all of this stuff y'all gonna say. There's nobody for him to battle to make a blockbuster on his own. But what does he have? He got the credibility of a lot of us fans, right, and supporters, that he throws good events and that he can build talent. You got the Kings, you got the Muwaps, you got the Texas, you got the Dre Majesties, you got people like that who he's building up and he's showing he can do that. That has to be at the forefront. People will appreciate that. No, the art form is more powerful than all of this shit. Him as a battler, that shouldn't be the focal point. Except him, you know, trying to get a check. And you could get a check from these small leagues. You go get a couple checks and you can get a check for your battlers. You got to book 3 of us for me to battle over there. Have your percentage off your battlers as they manager and booking agent and your fee, and get your content from it. So you're going to get a check from the content leading up to the battle like it's 24/7s. 24/7 should be about the trenches, not Eazy. You get your content money that you make leading up to the battle and promo. You can negotiate to get your battle or your trenches battle or your battle, or maybe let them have the trenches battles, or however you negotiate that. You get your money from the battle because obviously they're probably not going to be able to afford what you really want. You building your brand. You could build up your artist. Why wouldn't that make sense? So these boys out here really cooking with Kanye. A King Remy says it's crazy. Do that make sense to y'all, or are y'all triggered by me saying Eazy and mid-tier in the same sentence? See, just me, I knew it was gonna happen. That shouldn't affect his tier, so he just take a step back and focus on the league and things outside of. We're talking business-wise, man. We're talking business-wise. We're not talking about, that's why I named all of the stuff that he did. Obviously, that doesn't disappear. I'm talking about business-wise. Well, okay, so me and Eazy was on this camera, and we was off camera arguing about who was the A side, him or Cassidy. I said Cassidy's the A side. Of course, he didn't agree with that. He told y'all, he told me. We argued on here, we argued off the camera. I said, well, Cassidy is not gonna have a hard time with a league to try to come up with 100,000 to book him or something close. Are you gonna get 100,000? That don't mean won't beat the shit out of him. We're talking business. Stay with me. So you can feel whatever your tier is. You can feel whatever side you is, the AA, AAA, triple OG side. You can feel like you, whatever side you want to feel like. But in business, none of that shit matters. Your YouTube chat not gonna matter. The battle that you did 2 years ago not gonna matter. Your wins not gonna matter. So for all intents and purposes, you might as well be a mid-tier if you don't have no big battle. That's what I mean by like your strength and humility. Look at the reality of the situation and say, I'm good regardless. I'm easy to block captain regardless. Let's shift the focus and adapt real quick, and let's focus on the trenches brand. Not what I could do this, y'all. I'm going to do this. I got this going on. That I ain't hitting like it was hitting. It will be. Eazy is very resilient, hard work, and disciplined. It'll hit. It's going to hit again. Even if you take a break, people missing you is going to make it hit again. Focus on the brand if you're going to be in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense to y'all? Say electric signatures don't count as crazy. True folks say it's just like when you got to step back and smoke some, it would be smart to take some people at that level. He may not be able to get that major bag, but he can definitely make a good bag. Right. So it's like betting on yourself. It's strategizing because he already bet on himself when he left URL. It's just strategizing because it's not about the battle at that point. It's about the total scope of what I'm doing. If I'm on a mission, I'm about to give some people some shots. Okay, when you go back and you look at Clips and DNA and JC giving all them people shots, we knew Clips, people was calling Clips the GOAT. We didn't get on Clips for battling too much because Clips made it known. I'm giving shots, I'm growing a culture. I'm giving shots, I'm growing a culture. I don't know if some of y'all remember that. I mean, I don't know if all of y'all remember that. I know some of y'all do, but we knew, okay, this Clips giving a shot. He gonna do a 1-rounder over here, a 3-rounder over here, a 2-on-2 over here. We knew what the whole plot was. Marketing. Market your move as I'm about to battle on 4 small leagues this year. I don't disagree with that, all right? I don't disagree with that, but I don't want to deflect the Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying, because I'm making the point on this. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you, though. You said Rock mid-tier to the end. He has less big battles left than Eazy. I agree with you. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? So say that then first. Real talented. That's the whole point, though. See, but I wouldn't leave it to y'all though. I expect y'all to be, y'all are going to be very reactive as fans of the culture. If you're a league owner, an artist, a sponsor, you're supposed to be thinking strategically, not reactive like the fans are think. So when y'all say certain stuff, if I disagree, that don't mean I'm right and y'all wrong. Y'all, we both are looking at it from a different perspective too. Y'all not here to do the business for battle rap. Y'all coming from a fan's point of view. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. So it's I'll be wasting my time, man, in battle rap. True folks say, I gotta smoke some on OSBO July 25th. Gotta show levels since Calico Duck and me. Rock take people at that level that keeps his fan base engaged. Well, according to him, he need to slow that down and don't do that because that's what Surf said. So you gotta have a backup plan in case they never give up those last big battles. Right, man. But this the thing, you could create big battles. You could create a big battle. Create a big battle. Create a big battle. Let me ask y'all this, right? Cam, shout out Cam in the whole New Jersey. Create a big battle. So listen, right? Capo, Snake, Slave versus Eazy can have high promotion lead into the battles, right? But it's the moment. Just me say you so petty. You so petty. But listen, right? Look at this, right? Look at this. Imagine this. Eazy says, I'm going on tour. Who's the best nigga from every league in these different cities? I'm going to pick 4, and I'm battling all of them this year. And he call it King of the Hill or King of the Mountain or whatever the fuck he want to call it. Gutter City, hoodie on, beads on. This ain't about no jewelry. This ain't about Eazy the Block Cap. Because it's so all the battle rappers got all they different facades and their characters. They can tell you they all got different characters, right? In different moments or whatever. Eazy in his mind, in one character, he's this celebrity. Eazy in his mind, in this other one, he's the best hustler in the world. Eazy in his mind, I'm just using Eazy because this is who we talking about. So get in hustle mode. The celebrity Eazy is not needed in battle rap right now. The discipline 3 rounds of fucking fire, whooping ass is needed in battle rap. Teaching what you know to the up and comers to create stars, like you did with the Kings and again, like what you're doing with Dre Majesty, that's needed in battle rap. Celebrity Eazy ain't needed here right now. His knowledge is needed to the other up and comers. He needs to be innovative and change the game as the last star in battle rap, right? Not saying he's going to be the last one. I'm just saying he's the last one that was made, right? So he got to change the game. So once he find who they say, because think about this, right? Think about if Eazy say, who's the best person in each league, each city, state, that's going to cause rumblings in the cities and states. Maybe he show up and, hey, man, y'all got to have a tournament, man. Y'all got to have a 8-man tournament or whatever tournament. If y'all only got 6 people, 4 people, y'all got to figure this out. I'm about to come and I'm about to watch these niggas and see who the best. And then judge if I'm going to battle y'all best. Y'all best might not be good enough, but that's going to cause motion in the other places and arguments and promotion in the other places. That's shining a light. So now, boom, they find this don't have to just be easy. So now they doing that. And then, okay, so, all right, so say I'm just going to use Capo. Capo is the one that they say in New Orleans, this the one we want to see you battle. Now, boom, Capo going to do promotion. Eazy going to do promotion. Say they collaborate on the content and promotion. Keyword is content because we're in a content-based era right now. They do content. They do content in New Orleans. They do content in Philly. They do content in other places. Just like the boxers do the 24/7s or whatever before the fights. I'm going to New Orleans to conquer y'all champion. I'm on some warrior shit. Gutter City hoodie, beads, no jewelry. Y'all don't want me to get back in that bag. And when I'm going there, I'm bringing 1 or 2 of my trenches niggas and we going to smoke some shit. So you got to book 2 or 3 of us though. We pulling up. We pulling up. And start a crowd. Start some people that's going to follow you from state to state too. I've been to Trenches event. There's people that's going to be there. Shout out to the Rays and Nieces and people like that that's going to be there at the Trenches event. Have a group of people that's going with you. We there. Have people pull up. You know what I'm saying? But kick it with the people though. Don't call them dick suckers and all that other shit. Go to New Orleans and kick it with the people, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to be the champion of this shit. This who y'all say that. That'll be a moment, man. You're going to make money off the content, build your fan base, get to touch the people, and focus on where you worth more than a celebrity and battle rap don't exist right now, man. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I'm wasting my time. I know I am. Say, tell that man come to Chicago. You tell that man come to Chicago. Promo and make him want to come to Chicago, true folk. Y'all always telling everybody else. You tell him to come to Chicago and get Chicago to tell him to come to Chicago and make that shit a movie. That's a perfect place to do something like that. Motherfuckers love to see content in Chicago. Salute Factz and Factory became a member last week. We fucks with you in Connecticut. Keep doing your thing. Kid Slave vs. Eazy 2027. Mark blew up. I like it. I like it. First of all, welcome to the Factz list. I appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you being a member, man. I hope I'm doing my job up to your standard. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a highlighted W in the chat. I timed out. Took too long, so now I got to give you the graphic. I got you though.
You getting mad? I'm getting rich.
We deposit that. I like that. I've been pushing for that battle. I want to see that battle. That'd be a whole Connecticut thing. Now you targeting markets instead of just battle rap. Targeting markets. Also, listen, I'm just gonna get it. Oh my God, I'm giving up so much free fucking game. You niggas is, why y'all won't just pay me, battle rap? Just pay me. I got y'all. Also, you targeting markets, man, like in different cities and shit. And then when you go in there, go to the local gym where they hooping at. Talk some shit. What's up with y'all? I want to learn about the culture too before the battle. Yeah, I'm a battle here. I got a battle here, but I'm about to pull up a month before, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, 2 months before, and just see what's going on out here. Let me learn some shit. Let me learn some shit so I can add some shit in my bars. All this content, IRL content. Then go to local stores and different shit like that and find sponsorships. Oh, what's going on? What's all of this that we seeing? Eazy the Block Captain or the Trenches is coming here. The Trenches is coming here. The Trenches coming there. And then now that you might get a venue sponsored because everybody is involved. Have the two top niggas that hoop have a one-on-one game played as part of the card instead of just all battle rap. That way you bring in light, you bring in energy, you bring in exposure to the city. They go appreciate you. You gain more support because everybody wrestling and arguing over the YouTube chats, that shit looks stupid. Shit looks dumb. Expand, man. Expand. Expand, dog. Expand. Say I'd rather focus on acting, directing, producing, teaching, etc., and island hopping. I just think it's a better life, but that's just me. That is a better life, but that's not the life that's going on right now. He's been in movies. I'm pretty sure he'll push to direct and produce, but until that happens, he's doing what he's doing. If you hear, you hear. Ari, you know what I'm saying? All that sounds good. All of that sounds good. But all of us are here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for a reason. I'm here for the interaction with y'all. I'm here for my love of the genre as far as the art form. And I'm here for also what this business makes me monthly also too on YouTube. I'm here. I'm here for a reason. He's here for a reason. If he didn't have to be here at all, he wouldn't be here. There's no dog, all these levels and tiers. If you not Mook, Hitman, if you're not Cassidy, if you're not the people that the business side of battle rap feels like, oh, we can get that back. I don't want to hear no celebrity shit. It's not about that at this point. It's about be the first person to innovate the game, man. To change this shit into something different because the old format does not work. Be the first to do it. Now you have the status to do it. He know how to put matchups together. He know how to teach up and coming talent. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Cheers with KL, just being honest. Oh, you talking about the true folk. There's people out there that really came 40, maybe 50% before. Should people show up on 100 I'm missing what you saying, Titanton. Dog, it's all about humility. I'm telling y'all, Smack need to humble himself too. Smack is trying to figure out how to stay. You already that Smack. Just like Eazy, you already that E. You already did what you did. Right now in battle rap, the business of it, because everybody's complaining about the money being short. That's what everybody complaining about. So that's not y'all's specialty. Y'all specialty is entertainment. Smack as a host and getting that camera and putting this shit together. That was your talent. Eazy talent is smoking shit, and now we've seen he has talent in his promo, which we already knew that. But I mean, in developing new talent. Be innovative. There is none of y'all ain't celebrities in battle rap because it ain't no battle rap ain't big enough to be a celebrity in battle rap. So even if you feel you're a celebrity outside of this shit, I go for DNA, goods, Eazy, whatever. That shit don't got shit to do with here. We're changing this to here to get some more money. Deron Jones say, salute Factz. Every episode there's a moment where you say something not only battle rappers, but we all can use in our walk through life. Appreciate that, Deron. Let me give you that highlighted W though. Boom, I got you. Appreciate that, man. Hold on, let me put that up there, Ron. Let me put that up in the register. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all all of that. Everybody trying to be over each other. I'm the best blogger. I'm the best battler. None of that shit don't mean nothing. Y'all trying to be the king of the bums? This shit ass right now, meaning battle rap as a whole. I don't want it to be. If this shit go up, we go up. I want it to be fire. I want more people that's not passive viewers to come because I'm confident in what they going when they come peek over here. When they come peek to see what's going on over here, like a couple people just said today, or I tune into your channel. I know I'm gonna be quality. I know I'm gonna get some good support. Battle rap go up, we go up. Everybody trying to outdo and outbeat, beat each other for what? To have control over what? Who's the number one battler in battle rap right now, y'all? I want to know. Appreciate you again, Theron. Who's the number one battle rapper in battle rap right now? I just want to see what y'all say. I want to see what y'all say. Let me see what y'all say. Say whatever. There's no right or wrong answer. Who's the number one battle rapper in battle rap? Sharp King World says Mook. That's definitely my GOAT. That's definitely the GOAT to me, Mook. Who's the number one battle rapper in battle rap right now? There's no right or wrong answer. I just got to wait a... Theron says Tay-Rock not close. Mook Just Me says Tay-Rock. Twan says. Low-key Nobody Jew says there's no number one battle rapper right now. Yes, there is. Eazy D'Amico Smith says. Rock. I don't even want to say it, but Mook. Real Toddington says no comment. Y'all want me to tell y'all who the number one battle rapper in battle rap is? And the fact that y'all didn't say it, it shows how disrespectful battle rap is, and it's inadvertent. We all been conditioned. We all affected by it. The number one battle rapper in battle rap is A-Ward. He's the champion of the year. Now, I know some of y'all, what? A-Ward, he's not better than Mook and Hitman or Rock or Eazy or none of the people we named? He's the number one battle rapper in the world. We only have so many accolades. Are y'all gonna disrespect that? Because it's somebody who's the most viewed. It's somebody who's the most paid. It's somebody who's the most popular. But we had Jay Black put together champion of the year over these years, give out money, belts. Are we gonna disrespect that and not give a fuck? That's the title. A-Ward holds the title. He's the number one battle rapper in battle rap right now. If we want this shit to go anywhere, and I'm not talking about he the one that can save it. This is what I mean. I'm surprised ain't none of y'all say Surf, even with just his popularity. A-Ward is the champion of the year. No, hear what I'm saying, Ronnie. It's not a debate. If you go understand the concept that I'm saying. I'm not saying A-Ward better than none of them people y'all name. I'm not saying he not. Hear me out there, Ron Jones. If we're going to buy into accolades and structure and battle rap, then we have to honor it. Do y'all not give a fuck about Cody? You said that's just who had the best. I'm about to ask you something, Jax P. Where you from, first of all, Jax P? Where you from? Because I feel like I know. It's not a trick question. Just where you from? But I want to ask you something that might add to my point. He definitely holds the title, Tyler Carter. Where you from, Jax P? Watch this. That's it, Niecy. A Ward won the title from a panel of his peers. He's the best currently. Where you from, Jax P? I got 2 questions for you. Hurry up, motherfucker. Where you from? Let me ask both of them so you can type. Where you from? No, I got to ask you the where you from first. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Okay, well, I'm about to ask y'all to prove my point with Jax P. You're moving too slow. Houston. Okay, there you go. You from Houston. I was just making sure you wasn't from New York. Who is the best team in the NBA right now? I'm asking you, Jax P, and everybody else. Who is the best team in the NBA right now? I want to see what y'all say. Who's the best team? Who's the #1 team in the NBA right now? Y'all do not respect structure or people's hard work. Y'all don't. There we go. The Knicks. The Knicks are the #1 team. Do that mean I feel like they could beat every team? I think the Pistons could beat them in a series. They're the champions, man. So it don't matter how you feel about your home team. It don't matter how you feel about how a series went, a call a ref made. We all buy into the structure and the concept that they're the NBA champions and the NBA Finals MVP is Jalen Brunson. Say, I'm not playing, Mark G. I'm making the point. See, Christopher is saying a healthy OKC. I didn't ask what's your opinion on who has the better skill or the most. Who's the #1? It has to be structure if we're trying to make it a bigger business, man. Like, and again, I'm not even really frustrated with y'all because y'all supposed to react like fans. I'm frustrated with the leagues and the artists and all these people who swear they know business. Oh, any question in sports, Sharp King World that has an accolade. Sharif, there is lacking structure, but that's not zero structure. There's a Cody. There's a champion of the year right now, and his name is A Ward. Their structure, we don't respect it in battle rap. We don't respect structure. We don't respect structure. There's a #1 team. It's the Knicks. I'm not trolling at all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or are you still just in your feelings, Theron? Just thinking that I said A word and it triggered you. The first thing y'all, A word ain't better than this. He can't beat this person. This person, that's not, try to stay with me. Right, Sharif? There we go right here. If there's a title given, then opinion goes out the window. Some of y'all will think, let's just take Eazy and Tay Rock because they 2 polarizing figures right now in battle rap, right? If Eazy battles Tay Rock, it ain't even gonna matter who wins because some of y'all gonna be so Eazy fans. No, the only reason Rock won is because he waited this long to battle and Eazy wasn't thinking about it now. Or if Tay Rock lose or whatever, they was just happy Eazy went back to URL, they was gassing him or whatever. But if they make that battle judged, and y'all agree on the judges, us as the fans agree on the judges or whatever, and somebody wins and somebody loses, that person is over the other person. It is what it is. Y'all don't want structure though. Not saying all of y'all, I'm just talking about battle rap, I should say. Y'all don't respect it. Y'all don't respect structure. I just asked y'all who the #1 battle rapper was. None of y'all said A Ward. So y'all don't give a fuck about Cody? One in the chat if you respect Cody. If you respect what J Black put together as an accolade, if you respect champion of the year, you could put a 2 if you don't. 1 in the chat if you respect Cody. Champion of the year. If you respect the process, you respect the belt, if you respect the actual real money that they get when they win it, if you respect it, put 1. If you don't, put 2. And it's okay. Rich Mo says 2. Just me says 2. 2. So y'all don't. This is what I'm saying. So how are y'all asking for structure if y'all not gonna respect it? There you go right here, Niecy. This how battle rap operates. This how and the fans can operate like that. I'm biased for the Detroit Lions, Detroit Pistons, Detroit Tigers, Detroit Red Wings. I'm biased for my home teams as a fan. If I'm a businessman, league owner, artist, I can't think like that. I can't think like this. Y'all respect it as if it's in y'all favor. That's cool for a fan. What up, Mr. VA Shake in the building? Caleb Campbell, what up? Twan, what up? Sharif, Double OK. Say it would be like saying Shy won the MVP, so he's the #1 player. No. Yes, he is. He's the MVP for that season. It would be like, now, I don't know if you making my point, if you trying to go against the point, but if you, the equivalent to what you would be saying if it was wrong, I don't know which one you saying, is if somebody wins the scoring title and people try to say that's the best player in the league. No, you're the best scorer in the league. You win the MVP, that's the most coveted, that is the most valuable player in the league. It's named that. You know what I'm saying? Just Me says, watching them put choke artists in the top 10 made me lose respect. Yeah, Loso is #8. He recycled to win a tournament. So I understand. But what I'm saying is this, though. What I'm saying, regardless of how or what you don't like about it, it's the structure you got to respect. Now, if A Ward didn't deserve, y'all feel like A Ward don't deserve Cody? I remember a controversial Cody year where some people felt Suge should have got it. I think that's highly debatable, but I understand Suge feeling away, or people who rock with Suge, trying to make the debate. But and Brunson can make that point by being the finals MVP, and he could argue that. You know what I'm saying, Jax P? So there you go. That's an accolade that'll prove that. Like I said, you got the scoring title, you got the MVP, you got the finals MVP. All of those accolades is where you argue, not just arguments in battle rap. Say good laugh, Factz. Theron Jones, you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. See, you saying, see, hairline, this is, I'm going to use this. Say he ain't my Cody. However, the Knicks are indeed the best team to ever touch a bat. See what I'm saying? But it's been 53 years since y'all won. You know what I'm saying? But because your Knicks, he ain't your Cody. No, he's the Cody. You don't have a Cody. You don't have a Cody. He's the Cody. Some of y'all just ain't gonna get it. Does A Ward deserve to be Cody? Like, we could make all the, like, Oloso is #8. He shouldn't be in it at all. He should have been disqualified. He should have been stripped his spot. What's up, cuz? Have the top 2 people battle, then we have a convo like when Shine and Chilla went at it. Yeah, I wasn't buying into that. You know, I rock with Shine. I wasn't buying into all it. Shine was battling very low competition, to be honest, that year. I could see that being an added thing or whatever, but it don't necessarily have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people already battled, and then it's about who had the best year. You know what I'm saying? Say, no, I get it, you the GOAT there. Jones says. So they must be trolling, Factz. Got Spielman, I think some of them are, but then some people you never know in battle rap. I'm not saying, man. So y'all think I think A Ward is better than Murder Mook? Like, come on now, y'all. Like, use your brains, man. Some of y'all want to be contrarians, just want to go against some, or to try to just make a point. Understand what I'm telling y'all. Nobody thought to say A Ward because battle rap, how it's been, it's just been my favorite. We don't think structurally, like we don't. That's not what's presented to us consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like, how A Ward is the answer, unless you just don't respect Cody. No system is perfect. Some people feel like, people got robbed out of a Super Bowl or NBA championship or, other things or whatever, in a boxing match or whatever. It happens in the sport. It happens. So yes, they have choke artists like Just Me said, or like I say about Loso #8 but I think the structure and the panel and the process, it was a lot of attention to detail to just make that a thing in the first place with Jay Black. And then the winner, I don't think it's just been wrong no year. Like, meaning just like egregious, like this is just wrong. I don't think so. I think we can make debates a couple years. Chilla clearly deserved it. B-Dot was second best, and K-Shine third. Even if you have a asterisk beside award name on a Cody Award, you can't negate that he won. Right, but even I don't even want to say that, Corshell, to him, because I understand what you're saying, but I don't want to confuse people, because what I'm saying is there's a very strong argument that A Ward deserves it. You could put an asterisk on some other people name. A Ward had a good enough year to where you can't say that makes absolutely no sense that he won it at all. So whether number 3 through 20 people disagree with, if it's coming down to that 1 or 2, and that's what people debating about. Now, if A Ward won and people feel like number 4, 6, and 8 could have been number 1, and it was they just cheated for A Ward, I get it. Who was number 2 in Cody, y'all? I'm not asking my moderators, I'm asking the rest of the chat, the rest of the factory. Who was number 2 on the Cody list, y'all? Who was number 2? Who was number 2? Yeah, just like the Knicks will be the best for this year, but when they start the new season, Juice, they're gonna be and they're gonna get the rings and shit that year. They're the reigning champs. Because it's not about the best. I asked who's number 1. Was Tay-Rock second or was he third? I remember Tay-Rock winning like the fan vote, and some people thought he like won some shit like that. Chef Trez. Yeah, I thought that's who I thought it was, Trez. Twan says Trez. Theron says Trez. Oh, no, Theron, no. So you're making us say it out loud, bro. We don't respect Cody. They don't even keep their belts. We stopped paying for that years. Who don't keep their belts, man? Now, why you spreading rumors, Theron? All right, so Chef Trez was number 2. You see how people went straight to Tay-Rock? I don't know how else to make some of the points, man. I be making to y'all. Like, I think there was a great argument for Chef Trez. Now, when you put number 1 and number 2, Chef Trez and A Ward, and you had a debate, I hated that the Cody panel emphasized A Ward being on URL, gave him the edge. Now, a lot of people gonna feel a way about that, myself included. But I think both of them had an amazing year. Both of them have a legit argument from their fans that they could be the Cody. And I don't think nobody else was close enough to be in a conversation of 1 and 2. Say Tay-Rock definitely should have won. He battled Mr. Man. So whether you feel like the right guy won or not, the system put out somebody deserving of the award. Whether you personally feel like that's the exact person that should have won it or not. The system worked. It's always going to be controversy, man. Especially in an opinionated sport like battle rap. Boxing is kind of opinionated. Now, they got judges, though. And we don't always agree with the judges. Some casual fans don't know what they use. Defense, generalship, in the ring, defense, or aggressiveness. All these things judges consider, and some may consider certain things more than others. But whoever win. That's why even when you fighting the champ, if he got the belt, you better go in there and beat the champ. Don't leave it to the judges, if possible. This will never be a perfect genre. That's part of the beauty of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So that's my problem, but I'm not mad A Ward won. Yeah, that's how I feel. Black has been talking about Tay-Rock having to give up his belt. Yeah, I ain't heard no shit like that there, Ron Jones. Unless he was saying like an idea saying that if you got okay, like in boxing, right? Now, I didn't hear Jay Black say nothing like that there, but so like in boxing, right? If you about to fight me for the WBO belt, right? When you win, you won the belt. Now, I can give you, out of, respect for the sport, I could give you my actual belt for you to hoist up when they raising your hand and all the promo and the press conference. But what you're supposed to do is after the press conference and all that is come back and bring me my belt because I'm still a former champion. It's like how they still call any president Mr. President. I'm still a champion. This still is my belt to go on my trophy case, and then they're going to send you your own belt. So I don't know if he was talking about like that. But we don't respect structure, though, anyway, though. We don't care. We don't care. What do we do over here, y'all? If somebody asks y'all, okay, let me ask y'all this, right? Let's just say in the last month, who is the #1 battle rap blogger in the last month? I don't care who y'all say, y'all. Don't think y'all don't get blocked over here for saying other people or nothing like that. Who is the #1 battle rap blogger in the past month? I want to know y'all opinion. Let me see what y'all say. Y'all can answer this, moderators, and y'all better say the right thing. Y'all better say the right thing. All right, for the people who say me, I want y'all to tell me why y'all saying me. Because I don't want it to look like I'm creating an echo chamber over here like some of these people do. See, I don't know you and Piperboy been cooking. Okay. Mr. VA Shake says, boom. Who the #1 blogger in the past month? I want to know. I want to know. Let me see what else y'all say. Name some other ones. Name who you feel like. If you feel like me, name the person you feel like after me. Say the opposite of false. Let me see. Consistent quality. Okay, but okay, name who y'all will feel after me if y'all feel me. Say you because you do research. You the official boogeyman is crazy. Black Collar 6. You the only one I can listen to, guys. But okay, all right. So listen. So let me make my point this way. I agree with y'all. If somebody asks me, I would say me. Say you and Froze the only consistent bloggers right now in battle rap. All right, I'm not mad at the consistency part or whatever. All right, I would say me. I'm definitely gonna do my due diligence. I'm not compromised, which I think would knock Froze out the equation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even being funny because of, you know what I'm saying, the bullshit he's on or whatever. But he's compromised, so I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? He don't even get to be in the run-ins. But I would say me for sure. Right? But I wouldn't say me because Caps ain't the GOAT of this shit or Piperboy don't got a better tenure. That nigga Piperboy got 130,000 subs. I'm not putting me over them overall. Caps is doing this thing in the WNBA content with Drizzy. Piperboy is doing his thing. Remember when Piperboy was just talking about Chud the Builder and back and forth with Myron Gaines and all of that or whatever, doing this thing. In battle rap, though, if y'all say what y'all just said, or if I say what I'm saying and say, well, I feel like Factz is the #1 blogger in battle rap right now. The first thing, Factz, who that? Fuck him. They're gonna project whatever personal feelings they have because of what either they heard or what's supposed to be the general consensus based on the cliques that they in or the groups of people they want to find favor in. It's not going to be about the structure of what's going on or the quality or the consistency about nothing like that. No, it's not going to be about that. That's what I mean by, like, in battle rap as a whole, we don't respect structure. We don't. That's why I shouted out Caps for shouting me out. He was talking about battle rap like royalty as far as blogging. You know what I'm saying? And then he took some time out separately to say Battle Factz still blogging every day and going live. You know how tough that is, this, or whatever. That's why I pointed that out. I appreciated that. That's some structure. That's progress. I don't know, man. Exactly, Twan. When you try to hear that shit, niggas talk about niggas' mamas, families, whatever like that, man. Mike P does the 2-1 clear and break battles down. I fuck with Mike P shit heavy too. You know what I'm saying? Factz, he's been ahead of the curve on all these topics in the culture, gyms, and Caps second, third currently, in my opinion. I'm not mad at that. And also as far as the topics and stuff, Corshell, well, you know more than anybody. The research that goes into it, the creativity. We don't just regurgitate what everybody else is saying and what they doing. We definitely do our due diligence. We're not lying on people. You know what I'm saying over here. And also we have an open platform. I don't know. Stop watching cuz he be acting like a straight female. Caps is cool. Piperboy is cool. Debo is funny as hell. Just Eric. Shout out to Debo. Just pulling up. You was right again. Battle rap crazy. MDJ. Man, I don't know what to say. MDJ, I don't. But I done gave away so much free game, y'all. Well, we've been live for what, 3 hours? That's all I got. I want to get on the gaming channel today, though. Or tomorrow, maybe. I need to eat. I'm starving. I think I'm gonna do the gaming channel in the morning, dog. After I eat, though, I might have some energy. I want to play that judgment that Stash Champ got me. Say John Don body, show off body, holo body, Factz be cooking niggas as well. That's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? How many people pulled up? Well, shout out to Kales. OSBL pulled up in the chat. Well, listen, it definitely be people. See, this the thing, Nisi. This the thing, right? This the thing, right? Again, they don't care about structure, dog. See, like this, even when I like just me say certain things, y'all will be like, no, just but this. Just me comments based on her common sense and what is in reality. So sometimes that's not gonna fit battle rap. Most times in these days. If we go by what's reality, then we should leave this shit in our rearview mirror and don't fuck with this shit at all. That's the real bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give solutions and game that helps battle rap in its totality. There is no one person that can save battle rap. There is no, the only number one battle rapper is A-War because there's only one accolade, Cody. You know what I'm saying? Marty Dude, what's up? Strategy got to change, man. Mentality got to change. Knowledge, education got to change. But of course, I can't tell these niggas shit. They know it all already. You know what I'm saying? They know it all already. That's on them. If y'all want to catch me on the gaming channel, where we at? Right here. Go follow me on YouTube, BTG Gaming. Let me look at the accurate numbers real quick though, y'all, to see how many we need for the 1,000 over there. We need 115. We need 115 subs for 1,000. I'm about to turn it up over there. And we on Twitch over here too. We just got monetized on Twitch a week or so ago. BTG_gaming_6 on Twitch. So make sure y'all follow me on BTG Gaming, man, if y'all in the gaming content or whatever. I'm definitely going. I'm going to see how I feel after I eat tonight. I don't want to promise nothing. I hate when I say, yeah, I'm going to be on there tonight. And then, like, I feel out of it. Because you get that, like, computer brain when you stop streaming and shit or whatever. That's why I'm going to end now before we 5 hours in. I might go tonight. I'll see how I feel after I eat, though. If not, I'm going in the morning for sure on the gaming channel. 100% for sure if I don't go tonight. I think Judgment Juice. I think I'm gonna do Judgment and then I'm gonna finish Ghost of Yodi. But I'm gonna start mixing it up. I want to add some excitement to the gaming channel. I'm trying to just grind my way to the 1,000. I want to grind my way there. You know what I'm saying? And then implement some of the things I want to do over there, man. That's different. Because I'm not just gonna be sitting down playing the game. I'm gonna be standing up most of the streams, and y'all will see. I just want to get that ad revenue to kick in though. And I know I'm gonna get a different push once the ad revenue kicks in from YouTube. I'm gonna get a different type of push. So we had one of our James Bond streams get almost 7,000 views without ad revenue. You know what I'm saying? Without that, so we definitely doing our thing. You know what I mean? Oh, let me go look. I hate saying wrong numbers. That's another thing too, man. I be having to be. They be on me. Oh no, shit, we almost at 8,000 views on that. 7.6 thousand views on that. So that channel growing. We getting subs and shit like that or whatever like that, man, every day. You know what I'm saying? I Am Twan says, good night, Factory. Life is good. Shout out Twan, man. Shout out Twan. Appreciate y'all too. We definitely met the goal. The timer ran out, but we definitely met the goal. Appreciate that, Twan. Let me put that up. GTA server, not yet. Sharp King, where I'm baby steps still. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, taking my first steps in this shit. I don't want to go too far. There's so much shit in gaming. GTA 6 is going to be a content goal, man. It is, man. It is. Marty Dude. I rewinded to see what you covered, bruh. So all URL battlers backed out or delayed. MDJ. Listen, let me make sure I say this, right? I have no issue with URL. I have an issue with URL as a consumer if they promise me a product or a service and I don't feel like it's living up to what I'm paying. They've been getting my $8, $7 since they hit the app. I don't have a problem with URL doing shrewd business. I don't have a problem with URL taking out the competition. I don't. That's not URL's fault. Now, I know some people going to say, well, what about the fans? They taking the battles away from us. That's talk to the battlers. When a battler is going to drop their nuts and not be able to be controlled. If you like your local, always use McDonald's and Burger King. They just, the recognition of it. Hold on, let me look at something. Oh yeah, I saw this. If your local Burger King is one of your favorite restaurants, if you like Burger King, you know what I'm saying? Or like your go-to 2 days out the week or a certain day out the week for the kids, whatever. And your favorite employees over there is one of the reasons you like Burger King, but McDonald's offers your favorite employees over there $10 more an hour or $8 more an hour or better benefits, and they decide to go to McDonald's. It is what it is. I'm not mad at URL and some of their tactics. I'm also not saying that URL is responsible for every canceled or postponed event. I'm not saying that either. Do they have an agenda to monopolize? Yes, they do. They made that very clear out loud. That's not Factz saying that. That's not a conspiracy theory. How many shows we got to do in showing the footage of them? Hold on.
I mean, I think you got to nail down and kiss the ring. Nail down, kiss the ring, man. Like,
who Smack say he was talking to? Everybody. Said that's not just for Eazy, that's for everybody. They look at y'all as party promoters, not league owners. I don't respect no league owner except organic and shit like that being said. Like, what the fuck? What else y'all need to hear? We see what's going on in battle rap. What we gonna do about it? That's my last words, man, for the day. I'm gone, y'all. We see what's going on in battle rap. What y'all gonna do about it?